turn on your camera. Anyways, so, Kit, you're very quiet. I need to turn you up. Okay. So, last session on Ophiuchus, which was session 8 actually, today is session 9, you guys finally found the child after a very long time, of which Sephrin got pissed on, like, a lot. He got pissed on by a rat. He got pissed on by Snowbell. He got pissed on by Cloud. He got pissed on by another rat. What? Anyways, you guys finally made it back to the city of Frieten. And who the fuck? Oh, that shit was like all up in my ear, bro.
Why was his crunching on chips more crispy than whenever he talks?
True.
His audio, I've heard from his mic throughout these whole sessions. What the fuck? I turned on noise suppression.
That shit is not noise suppression, man.
No, bro.
Alright.
Sorry, continue.
Anyways, you guys made your way over into the tavern of Silja, of which Osra, Farron, and just Osra and Farron talked to the barkeep, saying some things. It was it was it was something to say the very least, and yeah. So you going on. You guys, specifically Seuss and Navon, you two wake up in a very stuffy place. Your eyes, as you close your eyes, you sort of smell a lot of sweat. You smell as though you're in like a furry position, it's as though you're stuffed inside of a furry suit. And as you open your eyes, you look at each other in the eyes, about this close from each other, inches away. What would you guys like to do? As you try to move back, it seems as though you are still being pulled in. Oh yeah, everyone go ahead and roll your D1000s.
I think that's the lowest I've ever rolled.
It should be black for everyone. Holy shit. Oh my god.
Today is not a good session.
Oh man.
Wait, pause. I gotta grab my dice.
Nope. Anyways, yeah, so Navon, as you try and pull back away from Seuss's face, it feels as though you are being ensnared by something. It feels as though everything that you try to move and feel around and touch is just all fuzzy, and it's all just like constraining you, and it's just holding you in place face to face with Seuss. How would you like to do so?
What? Yeah. Oh, the kid's gonna have fun with somebody today. I'm not like this. You're at the Zeus party now.
Oh no!
Yo. Little party like a Zeus party. You guys know. I can try breaking free with
Yeah, go ahead and roll a strength check for me. Just a strength check for me. I can do that. That is a 16. Alright, yeah. Seuss, are you competing this? Would you like to contest his strength check? Okay. Yeah, and as you try and wriggle free or break free using your brute strength, you try and rip through whatever is holding you. However, it seems as though this is a lot tougher than you expected. It feels as though as you try and burst your arms through whatever is holding you, it just gets a little bit tighter, and with Seuss in the way, it gets even harder. Okay, no, I didn't mean it like that. I meant like it gets more difficult. It gets more difficult. Oh, speaking of, yeah. As you guys are being pulled and constrained together, it feels as though your breath in your lungs is getting taken away from you. It gets harder to breathe and it feels more constrained.
Sorry, that was only for kids.
And Seuss, as you feel being constrained, you get pushed towards Navon even closer, your face being mere centimeters away from Navon's. True, Cloud, shut the fuck up. Oh.
Come on, I want to crash something, but it might hurt.
What'd you do, sorry?
I'm gonna blast off whatever the hell is on me. Thunderwave? Oh my god! How many hit points do I have?
Shit. Oh no.
He's gonna kill him.
Oh no. Go ahead and roll your thunder wave damage.
No, I got him as well. Hold on, Thunderwave? Yeah, he should have Thunderwave. He should. Oh shit. I don't know if hold on, let me see what the damage is for this thing. Give me a second. It's like what?
Uh, thunder wave is 2d8. Okay.
Okay, what's the this is an 8, and this is an 8. Don't make me wish that this is a max roll. It'd be really funny, because my max roll is what killed the really important character 2 seconds ago. Here we go! I rolled a total of 9 damage. How?
You cast your thunder wave. Make sure to mark that as off on your spell. And as you cast your thunder wave, you toosh, and Nirvana, as you were the closest, you feel like thunder just struck you deep into your chest. And as the wind gets even more knocked out of you, your saliva sort of gets forced out of your body, and you feel even more constrained.
Whoops, that didn't work.
Nah, let's go with nah. I want to see where this goes. You can if you would like to, fine.
You don't, AJ, do you not remember? Yeah, I know.
Okay, hold on. Seuss, how much was that? Sorry, 9?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Um,
Where they are. No, you were here, Connie. Yeah, you were there. No, you were still here when this happened. Was it me and Joel missing yesterday last time?
yes.
Yeah. I see, so we really don't.
You cast light? Just light, right?
This is funny texture now.
See, that's why I wanted to do this. That's okay. We'll get to you soon enough. Cloud, shut your bitch ass up, bruh! What'd you say, Joel? Basically, yeah. Not entirely, but... yeah, and as you cast light, you sort of see that the, what's holding you two together is sort of coiling you in like a sort of pale brown material.
This seems kind of blog bargain. I don't even know I know that word from. Brown toilet.
Go ahead and roll an investigation check for me. Yeah.
Are you a tree?
Oh, that's an 18. Yeah, so as you sort of look around in this brighter area, finally looking at what the material in front of you that is holding you is, this seems to be the underside of a carpet.
Carpet. What the hell does that even mean? How tight were they tied up? Ask Farron.
Who's that, sorry?
Oh, you're wrong. Is this carpet? Carpet. Whatever that means.
Here, Xavier.
This is a really strong carpet. Where did they find this from? But the thing is, how the hell are these things, like, oh, what is it? Ensnared tighter and tighter. I don't know. How much is Jillier, though? So, Farron, how was your day? Nope. I did not. I just start screaming, just completely disregarding that Devon's face is right in front of me, and just start screaming. Help me!
Yeah, and as you start screaming, it feels as though this specifically, no, you wouldn't hear, because it feels as though it's being muffled. The sound being trapped inside of this rug.
This carpet can muffle a thunder.
No, the thunder wave you guys could absolutely hear. The him yelling, I said. Alright, let me go copy you guys on over really quickly. I'm not saying you, I said these guys. Stupid. Oh, yeah, I said you guys, huh? What you gonna do about it? Ooh, okay, hold on. What the fuck? Alright, and so I'm going to go ahead and unmask this for you guys. And yeah, so Farron and Osra, are you coming along? Okay, yeah, Farron and Osra, you guys make it over to where you know where these two are. Well, specifically, Farron, you know exactly where these two are. What would you guys like to do? Yeah, go ahead.
Let me out here, I'm gonna kill Devon! Oi, I'm right in front of you! Why would you say that? I'm gonna follow Farron. Because it would be really funny! Can you move her? She's still on the dog.
Don't worry about her, I'll move her later. I'm lazy.
Just assume she's with me.
Yes, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna do it like this.
Oh, I put you where they are. Yeah, pretty much.
Might wanna move a bit.
Cloud, could you actually shut the fuck up, bro? No, you're at the door of it. Yeah, go on inside, move your character. Yeah, go ahead.
Follow him.
Yeah, and as you guys make your way into it, you see just a carpet. It's yeah, you guys see like 4 or 2 sets of feet sticking out. Farron, you're very familiar with this, as this was basically you. What would you like to do? Yeah, and as you unfurl the carpet, you see Navon and Seuss hugging in a very tight embrace. And and as we
I cover Mala's eyes.
and as we do that, we are going to switch on over to Lunara. Lunara, you wake up. You are not being constrained. You wake up in a very nice bed. You know, you're being cuddled by both Squib and Snowbell at your feet, and it's just a very nice, endearing moment as you realize that both of your children basically are with you, cuddling you, and you wake up very nice. And yeah, what would you like to do? All right. Turn on hardware acceleration. Okay. What? Okay. Yep. Yeah, and as you walk out of your room, you hear a bunch of commotion, sort of towards your west side here. Hello. Yeah, what would you like to do? Yeah, of course you can. And as you go towards the commotion, you're face to face with a door and a bunch of screaming coming from the inside. Of Farron profusely apologizing and very familiar voices. And yeah, as you knock, douche, 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 does anyone want to respond to that?
I'm gonna respond and carry the kid out.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Uh, oh,
Here.
oh, okay. What the fuck? Why is there a carpet here?
There. I was removing it.
Oh.
And yeah, Lunara, out comes Asura, out comes the child, and out comes a wolf.
I figured out.
And you knock. Would anyone like to answer?
Nara, you go in there. Don't show love.
Okay, hold on. Everyone be quiet really quickly. Farron, okay, hold on. Hold on. Farron unfurled the carpet. You guys are currently in an embrace. You guys can let go. What would you like to do? You contest? That's up to you.
Leave them or cover her eyes.
Okay. Seuss, you are contesting him. You are trying to grab him. Roll an athletics check. Nivan, you are going to roll me either an athletics or acrobatics check against his check. He rolled a natural 20. Oh, okay. You have to beat a 2, Nivan. Alright. Yeah, and as Seuss tries to grab onto you, Nivan, you just, you break out and you push him away from you. And you are finally free. What would you guys like to do?
Where's the love, man? You're too dope on the good berry. Get some water.
And out from you, I'll drag you back. I'll drag you back. And out from the shadows emerges from a very black energy, sort of a black mist. It shuts behind him, and he sort of steps closer. And then he looks towards you, Nivan, and he decides to step in the corner. I'll fix you guys' size there. This carpet is on the, like, underneath you guys, basically. Yeah, where would you like to go?
I go up to the misty figure.
Yeah, and you go up to him, and he looks towards you with his arms crossed. I'll go a little bit more down. I am the one that you need to speak to. I am the one they call the Oathbreaker Knight. And to my knowledge, you, my friend, have broken your oath. You have told your lady. Okay. You have told your lady, face to face, almost, that you do not believe in her anymore.
Can we have this talk privately?
We may. And
Can we hear what slash like?
no, actually. Within this area, within this room, sorry, nothing goes in, nothing comes out,
Does that mean the druid can't leave as well, or?
sound-wise.
Oh, okay.
Farron, you're fucked. You're fucked. Alright.
Sure, in like 5 minutes when he's done talking.
Alright. Navon, what would you like to do as you see this man clad in full plate mail of what seems to be a different type of plate mail? What you seem to think of is a paladin's plate. And this is more black than anything, with his eyes peering out. You can't see his eyes, but you know they're there. And he crosses his arms with a large greatsword behind him.
Are you here to get my food back?
I am here to see what you would like to do. You've broken your oath. Now what do you want to do?
I want that food.
You would like to reclaim your oath, after you told your god you do not believe in her.
I'm so sorry. First of all, seeing an innocent soul die in front of me, and then she's saying the goddess's name, of course I want to lose my mind. That it looks like she abandoned me, but at the same time, it was trying to seem like it was which I failed, but I still want to get back on time.
Child, you need patience. You've lived and served and worked under and been taught and grown up, raised in your church. You're not a child. You are no longer someone that is immature enough to do such things. You need your patience, because it's your foolish actions that have caused me to appear, for you to have sprouted your black wings. I have watched you from afar, and I have seen what you have done.
How do I get home?
Confess your sins. Do something that the goddess would like. Confessing is just one step. Reclaiming your paladin's oath is something that is completely different. You need to confess your sins. Tell her what you have done, maybe not to me, but to confess somewhere. And you may have to surrender something that is important to you, whether that be your own internal power or whether that be a monetary value. I will be waiting for you wherever you shall ask for me. Upon the day that you reclaim your oath, I will always be watching. I will always be behind you, and I will never, ever help you. Unless you so godly need it. And he sort of turns away, and he looks back at you, and he says, "Good luck, child." And he steps sort of into the wall, and as he steps into the wall, you feel a very heavy aura that is being pressed down on you sort of disappear, and he, along with it, sort of disappears into the wall, and you hear sort of a clamor coming from the outside. What would you like to do, Navon?
Oh, gosh, I'm sorry. I go. Oh my god, I can't even move my screen. Yeah, actually, let's see that. I go up to that carpet. And I go in a praying position, trying to. Can I hear it? Trying to connect to the goddess. Ask for my forgiveness for what I've done. Reminding me of my mortal ways. I need to change that so that I may become a champion later on.
Go ahead and roll a religion check for me.
Damn, I already know it's not gonna happen.
I will allow you to roll with advantage,
Bro,
because you are desperate.
but I have a badge. I'm happy and excited. Right now, I'm terrified. Yo, good luck.
This matters. That is a natural 20. That is that is a natural 20 on religion.
And why is that telling you? Come on! He was sincere.
Yeah, go ahead and say your prayer for me.
I'm not even gonna lie, I fully expected him to do that thing, I'm not gonna lie.
And yeah, you go ha.
That's not the prayer.
Oh, I thought that's what you were doing.
No! My entire effect my real life character is saying I'm losing my mind, but Javon is like composure, bowing down, in the prayer, like, O Red Goddess, please, I ask for your forgiveness for what I've done and not right that I should have done in the first place. I know you were testing me. I failed miserably, but I still want to take up that sword for your sake, so that I may become your champion once again, and be your champion forevermore.
And as you finish your prayer, you see sort of a ghostly figure appearing just barely in front of you. And you see sort of a red lady. This is the first time that you have seen her appearance. And she sort of stands in front of you, and she pulls out her long sword, and she looks towards you, pointing it at you, and asks, Navon, do you still care for me?
I do,
Navon,
and I regret what I've done before.
would you still like to be under my oath?
Very much so, please.
And she sort of knights you once again. She puts her sword on your shoulders, one after another, and she presents to you, Navon Valandras Hail. I welcome you back into my covenant. I welcome you back into the Red Knights. I missed you. And she sort of turns around once again, and she sort of, almost seemingly like the Oathbreaker Knight, disappears in a step.
I don't know what I want. Okay, before she leaves or like turns around, I don't know what I want to do this. I'm not a crazy person if you're thinking of that. I don't know you guys are like that. He would probably, Vaughn would see how the red lady is beside him. He would put his hands on his face with just like small tears coming out of joy of being back with the red lady in covenant, or should I say?
And she sort of, as she turns away, she looks towards you once again, and she pulls out a very small, sort of pale red, almost like a pink color. It's sort of a handkerchief, and she hands it towards you, and she places it on your face so that no one is to see you. And she speaks no words.
I wipe my face with the tears that I have, and I just hug her because I miss this. I really did.
Yeah, and as you hug her, she gets sort of taken aback, and she places her right arm around you and places her hand on your chest, or sorry, on your back.
I'm never gonna make that mistake again. I really don't want to. I really need your guidance so that I never make that same mistake.
And she looks at you.
Tears roll down my eyes.
She looks at you, and she opens her mouth. However, no words are spoken. However, information sort of seems to flood into your head of a war that is coming. A war that is seeming to brew. Hold up. No, they're not. She's going to work. Um, yeah, and she doesn't speak anything, but she sort of informs you of a war that is starting to brew and she looks towards you and says, I wish you good luck. This is something maybe only you and your party can do. And she once again turns away and says, I cannot stay any longer. And she steps away into the darkness.
Wait, she was actually there.
She's not supposed to be under the carpet. The carpet's set to the lowest layer. She was on the highest layer.
At the screenshot Jade sent, that's what we saw. Yeah, and speaking, that's what we saw all.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, I
we
didn't hear that
we
part.
didn't see her at all. I thought we had to imagine it.
Oh, no, she was here.
Yeah, it looked
Yeah, she's under. Or like down maybe.
No, because she was supposed to be, since Navon prayed on the carpet, she was on the carpet as well.
yeah.
Okay. Well, that's alright.
I didn't even see her. That's fine.
Well, now that that's done, I am going to pop my peace tea. Yes, sir. This is Cheeky Cherry.
Yo, cheers, cheers, cheers.
Oh, you do?
Yep.
How much sugar are you having?
How about this? One.
This guy.
I am your god, the fuck? Yo, someone bribed me with peace tea. Anyways, Navan, as you finish your prayer, you see sort of a bird landing on your shoulder. It's something that is very unfamiliar to you. However, you feel sort of a small connection. Chirp. 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 Chirp.
And I go outside.
Chirp.
Can you move me? Like,
Yeah.
I'm way too scared. I might get obliterated to the next
Chirp.
Was the word like that, or did it have
Chirp.
No,
It's not chirp. I just wanted to do that.
oh.
It's a lot. It's a fucking bird, man. It's a bird. Chirp.
Not a fat bird.
Chirp. You want it to be a fat bird? Yep.
Alright, we're armed right now. What happened?
Does anyone remember the name?
Happened to
I will give you 5 gold pieces if anyone remembers the name of this tavern.
oh, fuck. I know what this is. No!
And you can't use your abilities. I want to see if you as the player know. 10 it is. 10 gold pieces. Let's go with 17.
No, that's no.
I said it's your player, not your abilities. Alright, 24 gold pieces.
It wasn't a long time, too. Wow. Your first point, but what that called, I know it's
You'll have 1 minute until it is 6:12. It just changed.
I don't think I can guess that. I don't think I can.
Just say it.
Oh, that's a church.
See, because that's not even fucking remotely close.
Bird palm? Shit, like, I don't remember. Why was he swimming on my notes?
Can we get the first letter?
A. Well, anyways, it is now 6:12. Time is up. It was Ang Silja.
Jade, you're actually close.
Something still just so like
Anyways, what would you guys like to do?
Why are you scared? Oh. Who's the spy? Hey, Paladin. This is my dog. This is Mala. Say hello.
If you want to move downstairs, go to the stairs. I'm not gonna move you here. You can talk to Mala.
If she isn't scared of you.
Oh, sorry. Let me go open this up for you. So that you know. Because this isn't bright light. There you go.
Oh, you're talking to Mala. You moved us? Alright. Mala's on the wolf, by the way.
I'm more.
I'm gonna just put her.
Hi! Ah!
What happened? Why are you such a lady? I don't even know what you're talking about. Yes, I'm asking for one.
Sorry, I had to burp.
He doesn't have any answers. She's very charismatic. Huh? Anyways,
You should be able to. Here, I'll just... Here, I'll just move you guys together. There you go. Alright. I will go ahead and follow or copy you guys on over to the tavern of... Does anyone remember? There you go! You're not getting anything for that though. Here. Ang Silja. There you go. Also, the carpet has 3 HP left. Anyways, you guys make it over to Ang Silja, and a woman is standing, or sorry, sitting at a table with her hands on her chin like this, and she looks very sad.
Oh, there she is. Oh, I got this. Hey, lady.
Hey, doll!
I got some good news for you.
Yeah.
Fresh meat. Leave the kid alone, by the way. My dog.
That didn't make her smile, that made me smile. And she sort of gets up and she do. Hi, oh my god. Oh my god, you have such big muscles. I may have something else that's big. Your muscles are so big. Is there something else that's big? Maybe something that is heavy. And she...
Was it a long rest that me and Zeus had or no?
No. You guys have been asleep for about 2 hours.
Yeah, so it's a short rest then.
No. Short rest is minimum 4.
Oh, why did they short rest 1 hour? What the hell?
You guys could be fucking short resting everywhere then. But yeah, so Seuss, this woman, she runs up to you, she starts flirting with you, she puts her hands all over your muscles. What? Yes, yes, that is yes.
Why are you scared?
What's your name, big man?
Lana, come over here. We're gonna go sit down over here.
What's your name, big man?
And I
Yeah, you big man.
stand.
Stan, I bet you could stand that thing inside of me. Yeah, and Navon, as you sort of try getting past, she sort of, you're new too. How about we go together upstairs? I'll give you a free room.
He's an altar boy.
Really? But we could have three. We could run, sorry. Go, you can try, yeah. No one's tried it yet. No one's tried to persuade her yet.
Can I persuade her? Can't I? This is revenge. What? What are you gonna do? Force me up there? Because I'll gladly take it.
Yo! Top ref, top out, blow the whistle.
Nope.
Red card, yellow card, blue
Asura, if you want to blow a whistle, you have a whistle on your inventory.
Never mind.
Thank you very much for your time.
Actually, I do this. I whistle if I have it. I'm out. Red card, yellow card, and everything else.
You can give me your card, your information card. Where can I contact you? Which room did I put you in? What's your name? I don't think I put you in a room. Fuck. Fuck.
I've got tungsten hard abs. That's part of
Fuck. God. Can I feel them? I'm gonna feel them. Oh.
genius pull-out spread. Can I roll that flex with my
Roll an athletics check to flex your fucking muscles. I'll give you triple advantage here.
That one.
Oh, okay, so that's 21 total.
21? Yeah, you fucking. Oh, you lat spread. You start hitting the pose. What's his name? He does this. Z's, the Z's. You start hitting the Z's pose. You start doing lat spreads. You start just flexing your muscles, and she drops to her knees and she opens her mouth.
Wait, Chuck.
Oh fuck. Alright, anyways, Navon, as she seems to be very distracted with Seuss, you look over towards the rest of the party and you see a woman who is sort of with the bird sort of sitting on her shoulder, and she looks very stunning. She looks like one of the most gorgeous people you've ever seen. And your eyes sort of just land onto her.
Why is
Paladin.
I don't know why I thought that was correct name. Alden. I don't know why.
But your
Paladin.
eyes
All sorts of
land
fingers. Come here.
directly onto her.
I go to them. Don't snap at me, but okay.
Okay, Paladin. Oh, you can't do that. Take a seat. Grab a seat. Do something. Or sit on the floor. Whatever's up,
Sure,
whatever
I
you
grab
want.
it. Like, see what he's doing. First off, it's Navon. Second off, you guys did a horrible job at telling them my name. Third, what the hell? Where? No.
You said navel?
Yeah, his name's Naval.
Like this? Like naval beam?
Naval laser.
The naval laser, right? Yeah.
Invisible laser then? Oh.
No, I'm not giving you free shit.
No, I said invisible. You're not giving me anything.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, and you start putting it onto your navel. Well, what would you like to do, Navan? As this woman sort of asks if you're naval, and you start thinking of a naval laser. Sorry, I had to burp, but I had to get that sentence out.
Navon, not
Name's Nasal.
Navon.
Nasal now, and you hear the dog sort of sneeze.
Oh, bless you, bless you.
First off, it's Navon, and second off, don't listen to that. Some of them are crazy. There are some that are smart, some aren't crazy.
Nim.
What?
Nim.
I'm doing my normal voice.
No, you're doing it. You're doing it, or you're not speaking. Nim.
Oh, slime garbage.
And you see this white fur ball pointing towards Navan goes, Nim. Nim. And the snowball sort of just nods profusely and then points towards Lunara. Nim. Nim. Looney Tunes! Nim. 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 Nim.
Alan, Alan, psst, I got a theory.
What's your theory?
It's because of the bar lady. She, it is like this. Think about it.
No, first off,
Get Ludara to talk. Get Ludara to talk to the bartender. You'll see.
Yeah, and so Navon, you sit down on a chair and you hold your head and you just start thinking and contemplating about everything, wondering what the fuck just happened in the first 5 minutes of you being awake.
I'll just trust you guys because I'm like, alright, I'll see you guys later.
See you later. Are you coming back later or no?
Hope you guys have a good time.
Are you coming back later or no?
Please.
Are you coming back later or no? Are you coming back later or no?
I don't know. I might be able
Okay, you're coming back. You're coming back then. Nope, you're coming back.
How long time?
Same time, 9:30.
There's a chance that
Okie dokie.
oh gosh. I'll speak to you guys later.
See you later. Well, what would you guys like to do? Yeah. She did ask a question. She asked, "How did this happen?" Yep. I'm changing your name to Aldi now.
Yo, Lunara, I have a question. Was he hot as a guy? I mean, literally. Yo, was he good looking as a guy?
It's fucked.
Okay, is she good looking as a girl? He, it, she, they, them? Oh my fucking. I haven't changed in the past hours. Well, I was supposed to be dead. No. I know what a phoenix is.
Most people would, yeah.
Had this convo.
Yep, we've had this conversation before. Sharp.
You had a gender.
No, Fia is a male now. I just decided.
Who decided that? I did.
Sharp. What?
I'm still. You can see me still visibly incredible.
Hmm. Yeah. I told you before. Everything that happened at the beginning of your guys' adventure, you know completely. Basically, completely. Everything prior to that, you don't know. Everything's in fragments.
So I also remember after that.
You can, yes.
I don't know. I was in this dead prison where oh, that's actually fun.
And you see, you guys sort of, your entire body seems to drop in temperature majorly. Some of the fires sort of begin to flicker as they turn off, and the lights in the first floor, at the very least, seem to go out completely. As something appears from the door, sort of walking through it, not pushing or pulling the door, and he sort of swoops over towards you, Aldi, and without being unable to touch you in any way, shape, or form, sort of puts his hand out, or its hand out, and goes, "You're mine." You guys can't fucking hear that, can you? Hold up. Hold on. Let me go turn down my thing.
What I didn't do.
You're mine.
Can't hear.
Are you fucking serious?
I'm so serious.
You're mine.
We heard the first part. Like,
Mine. You're mine. Mine. M-I-N-E. You're mine.
your mic is cutting out a bit now.
See, I fucking hate this headset. You're mine. M-I-N-E.
Your mind, okay, okay. Oh shit. Hey, no, I'm. What? Get the spider. I asked, what do you mean by that? What? Oh!
And you see the wraith sort of looking at you, Aldi, and like, yeah, you guys see it.
Wait, can I play the
What look?
You know, can I play the audio and you do the look?
Sure. What look?
The Levi one.
I don't know what he does.
Oh wait, wrong one. This one. Wait, which one is it?
I don't know what he
Which
does.
one is it?
I don't know what he does.
Can you do the look? You ready? You ready?
Okay.
Wraith goes. Thank you.
Sorry. Stop yelling. I don't have a boyfriend. I never had a boyfriend. What?
I can be a woman.
That's why he's a girl now.
No.
I can be a woman.
I mean, that's pretty much what a woman is.
Woman. I'm a woman now. Meow. She. She. Lunara, you said why is he here? They went to go correct you by saying she.
Oh my god, I figured it out. She does like women.
I can be both.
So much she had to become one.
I can be a guy too.
No, we're not going there. We're not doing this.
I can be both. I could be brown, I could be blue, I could be violets, guys, I could be purple. Never mind, I'm sorry. This one's purple. I used the wrong one. I want your soul. Too bad. And he sort of, or she, it, they fuck the wraith. Sort of points towards your chest. Farron, to you, it sort of looks like he's pointing at the breast of Aldi. And and the wraith sort of speaks. You've stolen. Oh, no, I'm not doing that. You have stolen the heart. My heart. Okay, it's not, okay. That was coincidental.
You're a cannibal?
Also, you weren't even supposed to have it. You're supposed to guard it. I've been told.
Oh, do I not know that?
No, you know that. He's going. No. That's mine. Okay. Call me later. Please. Thank you, love. I love you.
Can we get another look?
I. Call me later. I'll see you later. And all the lights sort of begin to flicker back on.
How's it right, you know?
I fucking choke. Oh fuck, that hurt me a little bit. Oh fuck, that hurt.
Your girlfriend's soul is haunting you? Like I asked him. What the fuck's right? Nothing. You just saw it. Oh, I thought you were just into older women. No, what? The fuck? I don't know. I thought that thing was human. Just old.
Sorry. Scout.
Did you say there was a war going on? Did you say there's a... Why is my butt sticky? Yeah. The woman... The woman kind of hurt my butt.
Hey, get your bitch ass out of here!
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll see you later. I'm sorry. Have a good day. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Anyways, we should probably go stop that war. She leaves after that. Oh, yeah, can I do we still have Kid? Or what do we do about dungeon now?
Have what?
About Kid, he's not here still.
He got dragged away. Let me go check.
Okay, hold on. Mom's calling me. Hello? He's getting crushed right now. Hi. You're outside? What the fuck? Okay. Hey, man. Why are you outside? Right now?
Right now? Oh, what would you guys like to do? Mm-mm. Roll a history check. Okay. Yep, it's about 10 a.m.
Sorry. Aldi. You're Aldi now. What do we do about Ken and Joel? Nothing. You and the race will figure it out later. You and Radina will figure it out later, don't worry. Let's just say Baron is like Atlas.
You called.
I vote Lunara to do it.
Name. Name.
Lem, come here, look.
Name. Name.
Say hi to your friend.
Name. Name.
Are you sure you want to bring Lem?
Name.
Lem, look, there's food here.
Name.
I pointed to the bread, but alright.
Alright. You go upstairs. Oh shit, that's the wrong thing. You go upstairs. Let me just delete these guys really quickly. That is indeed a door. What would you like to do? You knock on the door and there doesn't really seem to be an answer. You hear a bunch of rustling, yeah? You do hear creaking. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you open up the door, and let me just reveal this to you. This is the reveal, yeah. You open up the door and you see... Yep. You see a very big, burly, naked man sitting on top of this very lanky other man. And they're just... Hey. Well, that's perfect.
Why? Oh wait, hold on. What did I miss? Because I had to like.
The woman took you.
Can I roll performance?
Yup, you can roll performance.
Can you get an advantage with that?
I'll give you quadruple advantage. Hold on. 2?
That's not good dice. No, I'm not rolling with dice. Oh boy. Well, that's my first roll. Second roll is that. Third roll is that. Fourth roll is that. What's my performance actually?
Oh god, that doesn't sound good.
Where's my performance?
Probably near the bottom.
Is it 21 total? What's not the 21 total getting me?
Lunara, you hear screeching, you hear screaming, you hear beds breaking, furniture being thrown across the room. You hear smashing, and even downstairs, you guys see like sort of dust particles coming from above you, sort of dripping down. It is just a terrible, terrible, terrible thing to hear, and it's just lots and lots of vulgar screaming. And it's just lots of grunting and lots of screaming.
Oh, God, yes! Oh, my God, Daddy, oh!
What would you like to do, Lunara?
Can we see if my performance was so good she passed out and I could see
I will absolutely allow it. Yeah, you just "Gah! Gah!" and she just ah.
I'll never have an experience like this, bro. Hold on, let me like clean up the area first. Let me just like clean up. You know, I can't leave a poor lady to clean up all that on herself, bro. Come on
You
now.
got prestidigitation?
I'm a gentleman. Yeah, I clean up the area. I put the lady in the bed. Wow.
All right, yeah. You go on out.
Yeah, Lunara, you will see me coming around the corner.
He's pulling his pants up, he's buckling his belt, and you can see sweat dripping everywhere. His muscles are just glistening with different colored liquids. You go ahead and mark that as a spell casted.
Jonel, you told me I had quadruple advantage, and I rolled a 19 on my first roll.
Good shit. Good shit. Good shit. Good shit.
Oh, you actually edited everything to be all of you done.
Yep, I did. While you guys were talking, his name slowly shifted from Alden to Aldi. And if you didn't notice, I was gonna change it to Baldi.
Oh, wait, can we go Audrey now?
It's Audrey now. Alright.
There we go, you're Audrey now. Oh, yeah.
Because it's druids. They love bludgeoning.
Yeah, that's good. I love loosening all my muscles when warmed up.
I will give you advantage on your next melee attack.
On your next shillelagh attack. Oh, lucky I don't have this melee spell.
You smell something different. Alright, you guys come back down.
Shillelagh actually do again?
It turns something wood into, yeah, it just strengthens wood.
It turns my wood to steel. Asura uncovers Mala's ears.
What was that?
The earthquake.
Wait,
Asura readies his greatsword.
Were there like flowers in that room that I was in?
More than just flowers. There were lit candles.
Living in flowers.
Oh. Nah.
Oh, okay. I was thinking of something really funny about this.
Sure, there's candles and flowers now.
Let's see. As I wrap it up, I will take a spell slot for this. I unconsciously used druidcraft and all the flowers bloom.
Oh.
You also impregnated the flowers. Okay, wait. Hold up. Alright. Okay, guys.
Yeah. Hey, Mala, let's go.
Okay.
What's up? I'm with you, bro. What do you mean?
You have big boobies.
Mala!
Sorry.
Mala, come back.
Okay.
I know Navon's not here right now. Wait, hold on.
Go to the...
I'm gonna go to
No,
Navon.
brother. They go to the elf lady.
He's not here, but I'm gonna talk to him as if he was.
No, they're back on. Navon, you guys sort of see Navon holding his head like this, and he's just looking down at the table, and you can see that he's in very, very, very deep thought.
I'm gonna put my hand on his shoulder and just be like, "Good luck, man. She's a feisty one."
And he smells you, and he just falls back onto his ass, falling off of the chair. And he just sits there, and he just once again puts his hands up and just...
Bro, it's locked in.
The blue one.
Which? There's one!
There's one. Baron is gray, remember?
Yeah, Baron is gray. Susan is blue.
I'm a bluish gray, but I am bluer.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, yeah. Oh, fire guy, you're back.
Audrey, he's a dude on the good berry. Remember, I'm gonna beat you to death with a rock.
Why do you have boobs now?
It's perfect. If you would like to. On who, sorry? Yeah, go ahead. You cast Prestidigitation on Mala,
This great sword.
and
She's dead now.
you see that Mala, all of the dirt like on her face and all of the like dirt in her hair sort of gets cleaned up.
Oh, Janelle, I have a question.
I may have an answer for you.
So, last session I bought her a set of clothes. Do we just say it's on her now, or?
Oh, yeah. Let me
Yeah.
hold on. This isn't exactly this probably isn't exactly what you wanted, but
It's just like
I have this. Yeah.
Sure, that works. Cute enough, I guess.
Wow, she's in your color scheme.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks.
And then I tossed Lunara a gold coin.
And she catches the child catches it in the air. Ow.
No, sit out, no. Mala. By the way, Mala, that can buy you food.
I can puke it up. My dad taught me. And she pukes out 3 gold coins.
Astra picks all 3 of them up, tosses one to Lunara as it's covered in saliva.
Asura, what are you teaching me?
I didn't even teach her that yet.
Yeah.
Yet?
I didn't teach her how to puke. There's a proper way to puke so you don't hurt your stomach.
And you know this. You know what? We'll ignore it. Let's just ignore that for him.
You learn it when you monster me for the first time. Okay, Mala, let's go. And then I plop her on top of the wolf.
Okay.
What did I miss while I was handling my business?
The paladin currently he's conscious, but he's just thinking. He will be immobile until he's back, basically.
Can he still be targeted?
Yes. Absolutely. Okay.
I'm I was about to say, there's something missing here.
It's a good thing that you called her actually, because I wasn't gonna bring her back on purpose. Oops, too tall. Why are you off-centered, Snowbell? Look, she's off-center.
Should buy
Yeah.
food and rations, because a couple raccoons robbed us.
Yeah.
Wait, do you guys still have my stuff?
No?
Which stuff exactly?
The stuff I was carrying when I died.
I don't remember when you were carrying.
True.
I remember you died. Actually, how are you back? With boobs. You still haven't answered that question.
Ask someone else. Tell us. Do I just have my staff?
Yeah.
That?
The big stick I used to whack me.
Yeah, that's one. Yeah, I'll give him his back.
Bleh. Bleh.
Oh, wow, really?
You see. Hold on. Let me grab this really quickly.
I will give him the staff and the only bottle of ale I have left in my inventory.
What happened to the man? Remember how?
Oh, we
You see Snowbell sort of coming out of the kitchen.
Lem over here.
Donk!
Over here. Lem over here. Lem,
Lem.
this way. Bring that barrel this way.
Okay. Lem.
Barrel.
Lem.
Make an intelligence saving throw or something. Let's leave, Lem. Let's leave, Lem. That's not supposed to be. Lem, let's leave.
Yeah, what are you rolling for, Aldi?
Lem, let's leave.
Yeah, you can absolutely make an intelligence check. Go for that. Just a flat intelligence. That's not supposed to be here.
Lem, that's not.
Nim, 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 nim.
Lem, let's go.
Oh, okay.
Whatever you just took, it's on the elf's tab.
Yeah, you pick up the paladin. She does in fact know your name. Snowbell sort of looks up to you, Lunara, and goes, "Name?
Can I take the barrel back?
Yeah, you can."
Okay, I take it back and then I put it on the cloth.
Nip, nip, nip.
Alright, I'm gonna talk about how cute that was. It just came out with a giant barrel, so hyped up. It's like,
You can go back now.
nice. Yeah. Like, come on, think about it. You gotta.
Aldi, you see Snowbell sort of walking up to you, just. Nip, 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 nip. She tapped you on the leg. To her, it was a hit. Nip.
Aaron, we're not stealing anything. We're missing some people. What do you mean off we go? You tell them.
Where is Squib, sorry?
Mala,
Oh, yeah, I see it.
stay here. Lunara, look after the kids real quick. Yo, Audrey, I need help. There's a bird outside. Audrey, get your bitch ass out here. Can I just drag him? Her, it.
Oh my god, that was so good. That was so good. Oh my god. You big strong man with your tall bald head. You make me want to put a plunger in onto your head. If I can't pull your hair, I can pull your head. Come back, big man. Come back. Let me just on your head. Come here.
No, you're right here. Oh, okay. I'll say that you left then. And yeah, you guys leave, and she sort of calls out,
No, big man. Fuck, you're so strong and so big, so burly.
Let me just copy you guys on over. Yeah, you guys left. You guys left. I was just copying you guys on over.
Wait, you forgot your tip.
Oh, yes, hello. Blacksmith, svartpoppel. Svartpoppel. Here, follow me. Svartpoppel. Svartpoppel.
I follow. Mala's still on the wolf, by the way.
Yep. Svartpoppel. 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 Okay. Have a good day. Svartpoppel. Alright. You guys make your way on over to Svartpoppel. What would you guys like to do? You go inside and it's this very old man wielding a hammer. His head just almost bald, and you can tell that he's holding on to the last. The fuck was that? You can see that he's holding on to the very last locks of hair that he barely has. Yes. Ah, yes. What type of materials? That sounds so racist. I'm so sorry. What type of materials would you like? What are you looking for exactly? You know, like, you asking for materials, but like, come on, man. You're fucking big. You gotta use that big ass head of yours. What you looking for, man? Shut your bitch ass up. Sorry, not you. My phone. You keep going. Keep going. That was my phone. It's fucking weather app. It's telling me that it's fucking cold tomorrow. Oh yeah, sure. Let's see here. You can ask for that if you would like. Yeah, like what type of... Like specify what you're looking for. Like if you're looking for a type of wood, what type of wood are you saying instead of just I'm looking for wood? If you're looking for like stone, what type of stone are you looking for? Let's see. You'd like raw iron ore, right? Or would you like processed iron ore? Processed iron ingots, yeah. Okay. So for the raw part, it's gonna cost you about let's say about 90 silver pieces, and then for the actual ingot, it'll cost you about let's say 90 silver pieces. Couple as in like two, or we want two, yeah. You want ingots, or do you want the ore? Process, that's going to run you about 450 silver. Quick maths, that's about 4 gold and about 50 silver. You got that with you? Cha-ching, ka-ching. Wood. Let's see what type of wood we got. See, if you want like the best type of wood, you're gonna have to go over to shit, what's that one place called? Clasherman. They have this really nice rose ebony wood. It's the best in this area. It's like the actual strongest type of wood that you can get in Ophiuchus. So I would highly recommend that. However, in this place, we don't actually carry any. Clashman. Here, I'll bring you guys on over to the world map here. Clashman is all the way over to here. It's a very small town, but you can see that they are somewhat rich. As small as they are, you can tell that they are comfortable. And to their west, they do have something called a rose ebony wood or rose ebony tree. This is the only one basically in existence for Unicorn's Point or just in Ophiuchus in general. This is going to basically have the best wood possible. And the blacksmith goes on of like, if you want the second strongest, you could probably go to Oscar Shaman. They have some really good wood there. We got some, I think it was called dark ebony, something like that. Oscar Shaman has some really good wood. Yes. Class Shaman has some very, it's very light wood. It's something akin to birch, however, it has more of that rosy tint, of course, as it is rose ebony. And Oscar Shaman, it's more of that darker toned, some of that maybe like sprucious type wood, you know? Oscar Shaman, of course. That place, oh my lord. Those guys, they're so amazing. Oh, I love that place. Oscar Shaman, they are literally a tribe of shaman. If anything, if you want magic, you go to there. Especially if you are looking for any type of deals. They are looking to trade for like anything. Even from like other places. I heard recently they've been trying to go to Lomviken for some of their gunpowder. They said it don't tell anyone I told you this, but oh, sorry, I meant sulfur. You know, so they kind of they sniff some of that sulfur. You know, they're into some of that good shit, man. They're, you know, I'm saying, man.
Are you
They
looking for some of that good shit?
they smell. They plug one of their nostrils and they. On some sulfur, I'm just saying, man. If you if you're looking for some sulfur, they might have some. You know what I mean? Yeah. That place can get a little bit magical if you catch my drift. That's the wrong shop. There you go. Yeah.
Can I roll a history check for
Sure. What are you looking for? You will have disadvantage here because you did not start your journey from there. That's a 16. Yeah, so you remember bits and pieces of some of the people that are there. You sort of get tidbits of some information informing you that like, oh, I used to be there. I used to be from there. My parents used to live there. I was born here. Some of the people here would contain of like dwarves. Some would contain of like more of the infernal or darker type skin tones, like sort of like dark elves, if that was a thing, but not entirely dark elves. They're just more on the darker toned because you know it's Lomviken. Yes.
can they also find a
Shield. The strongest one? Ooh. Oh, yeah, you are. Yeah, you are pretty
Better question.
massive.
Do you have like an iron door or something that you can wield?
I shit you not, I'm grabbing Brom's door right now.
Thanks, Janelle. Thanks, Jade.
Let me just let's see here. Yes. Alright. So we have this here, alright? It's a very large door. It looks like something that you yourself could contain or have. But you see, this thing is pricey, alright? It's crafted by the best forges of all, alright? This thing, at the bare minimum, will run you at least 1,200 gold pieces. 1,200 gold pieces. This here, it's strong. And you can, he grabs his hammer and he flips it, and he catches it and and you can hear it sort of vibrating, and your ears start to ring. And he goes, "This here is made of the strongest material. This here is my prize and joy." Yeah, go ahead. What would you like to say?
Can I do something first, or
What would you like to do?
for the information earlier, I'd be like, thanks for the information on that. Then I drop 5 silver pieces and slide it to him. Not like drop it like it's like stacked, but I just slide it to him.
Yes. Thank you very much. Thank you. Information. Yeah, you guys look like my kind of people. You know what I mean? I got some of that. Some man earlier sold me some of this stuff called good berry. You know what I mean? Yeah. No, I don't think so. I don't remember. He was wearing a cloak. I couldn't really tell. Yeah.
My eyes just like pop out like.
Secret plug.
I'm not gonna tell you who it is or where you can find them, but let's just say in this town, you can find some good berry. You know what I mean? Yeah. And he daps you on up. All right, Farron. What would you like to say to him? Yeah, go ahead and roll me a persuasion check for me. Yes. Oh my fuck! Okay, alright. That is a natural 20.
Why is everyone high rolling today? What the fuck?
Hey man, it's good. Hey, weren't you the one that said this session was gonna be bad earlier? When you rolled the D1000? Oh, shit. You see. Okay, let's see here. So it's 1200 normally, right? Sorry, you're gonna use what? Oh, okay. And he he sort of looks towards your arm and goes, "You are." He sort of he shut your bitch ass up, bruh. Sorry, I just want to be mean to you, Cloud. He sort of pulls you aside and he goes, you're from Euphoria, aren't you? 300 gold. 300 gold. We don't say anything. You leave. You go on your way. 300 gold pieces. All I ask, and then you leave. You understand? Do you have that with you? 300. That's a very big drop from 1200. I'm already losing about 70% of my money here. Euphoria is not a joke.
Can I hear this or no?
Nope, they're whispering.
Okay.
I'll allow it. Let's see, how close are you? Hold on. Let's see, how close are you? Yeah, because 30 feet is normal, and then by whispering it's down to 15.
I can hear it or no?
300 gold pieces?
Just full volume.
I'm gonna go sneak in. Like, hey, if you think about it, right? Like, if he's giving you the blueprints, think of this as a capital investment into him, and then you guys will be making a majority.
I don't have the blueprints. I don't have the blueprints.
Like, once he gives it to you, you know what I'm saying? Think about it. It's like a capital investment. You'll be getting blueprints. We'll be on our way. Spend the rest of your time developing this. You know what I'm saying?
I don't have the blueprints.
I said once you give it to him.
He doesn't have the blueprints. The blacksmith does not have the blueprints.
Yeah, no, I'm saying when AJ gives it to him.
Oh, the arm!
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Farron, do you have the blueprint? I thought you didn't. Oh, okay. And he goes, I'm not looking for the arm. I know that he's one of my people. Do you understand? And you are not one of them, so I would like to kindly ask you to please back away.
But I go this way.
Do you not know what euphoria is? 400 gold pieces, 500 gold pieces.
It's too nice, shielded.
Okay, it's your loss.
Have 300 gold pieces. As a core pro.
I calculated what everyone has.
I mean, if I sold some shit, I probably could.
Well, if you're looking for just a normal shield, I mean, yeah. Just a normal shield, yeah, it'll run you about like 20 gold pieces. Maybe about 24 gold pieces, yeah. 24 gold pieces, yeah. What are you looking for specifically? Oh, the... Oops. The... Plus... that's 690. So 6 gold pieces, 90 silver pieces. Round up. If you round up, it's 7 gold pieces. What? No. 7D. Wait, I'm fucking lost. Okay, hold on. So it's... Oh, I have to pull out another calculator. Okay, so it's 4 gold pieces. So 4.5 gold pieces for the materials that you're looking for, and then it's 24 gold pieces for the shield. That's going to cost 28 gold pieces and 50 silver pieces. Would you like to buy it, Farron? Alright, well, I hope you don't regret this. And he grabs one of the shields and he just, here. This is some fine, it's called Durasteel. Very durable steel, that's literally what the name is for. It quite literally is durable steel. Shortened, it's Durasteel. That's quite literally what it is. And he just plops it into your hands and goes, "I'll be back with the iron in a moment." And he just goes on over. Do I have any what? Spiked iron? Like spiky? Pointy? And he sort of looks towards you and there's some swords over there. Like those things on the spiked club? If you want specifically the spikes, it'll cost you 1 gold piece per spike. Do you want that? Five or six? I have on hand about 10 spikes. Alright, that's 10 gold pieces. In total, that's about 38 gold pieces and 50 silver pieces. Is that fine with you? Alright. And he takes the payment and go ahead and mark all of that down. And he just stuffs it into a large pouch and he just sort of counts it. Carry the one. Okay, yeah, this is it. Alright, pleasure doing business with you. And he puts out his hand, reaching for a handshake. Yeah, and he goes, very strong. Euphoria. Alright. Anyone else? Yes, boy, what would you like?
Mala, come here. Lem, come here.
Before we do this, can I give
Yeah.
staff?
Yeah, you can give whatever you need back.
Yeah. I
Ale? Like
Alcohol.
like 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 that?
Like, oh,
This?
I didn't see it.
no, no, not that.
Pussies.
Bottled ale that I bought.
It's kind of closed.
No,
Okay, whatever. Continue.
bottled.
Apple.
Oh. Mm. Let me check for you. Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna table that then. Yeah, but I'm not using metal.
I thought it was wood.
Oh, okay, so it'll go back down.
The Alden, your shield, or sorry, Aldi, your shield was wood, right? Yeah, that's why. Okay,
Alright, I'll put it back down.
okay. Anyways, Astra, what are you looking to do here?
I realized this might take up a lot of time, so I was wondering if, like, after the session that we could do this, I was gonna ask him if we could figure out what she's most prepared to see what weapon I can buy.
That's gonna have to be in session.
Oh fuck, it's gonna take so long.
Because if we do it out of session, then you're basically gonna have to leave. And then, like, basically be here while the party goes to do their own thing.
I
If
wouldn't mind doing that.
I'm not okay with it,
Like, I doubt that's.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
Because your guys' plan is to go to the docks to sail. You're not. If you stay at the blacksmith while these guys go to the dock, you're fucking gone.
We could do it while we're shipping into the.
Okay.
Oh, are we not going to the shop?
After okay, I'll just do some then. Do you have any cases or something for this little one?
Which one? Which little one?
Cases, brawler, gloves, breast. You know that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's see here.
just like anything.
Can I see the person's hands? Yeah. Plops her ass on the table. I didn't know I could rotate her like that. Sorry.
Upside down on her head now.
Can you kind of put your feet away? Yeah. It's just a shield. So it's just a normal Durasteel shield, which will add 2 to your AC if you're holding it. This is one-handed. Okay. And he goes, these size, oh, yeah, we have something for this. It'll cost about 50 silver pieces.
Holy shit. Okay, let me figure something else out then. Okay, thank you. And then, do you have any armor, like light but durable armor for Mala, come over here?
Let's see. For your size, let me just check this. See, I would probably say light armor of some kind, either maybe a robe, which doesn't really count as armor, or you could go with something like padded or leather armor.
What's the difference between padded and leather?
So padded, they both have the same AC, but for padded, if you try to stealth in any way, you'll have disadvantage on stealth. Leather, okay, that'll run you about 20 gold pieces.
Okay.
Is that okay with you?
Any chance for discount or no? Just for her to keep her safe, because we are going to be. She's going to be in danger.
Roll a persuasion check for me. Let's see if you can haggle the price down a little bit.
Let's see. I rolled a 15 flat. Oh wait, I don't know what efficiency is. 15 plus, what is it?
Persuasion.
Persuasion. I don't have
You have a +2.
or I rolled 15, 17.
Yeah, I mean, I could go down to about 13 gold pieces for the armor.
Yeah, I'll take it.
And then, would you like the castus with that for this little snowball?
Lunara. Do you have any gold on you?
It's silver.
Oh, it's silver? Oh, I thought he said 50 gold.
Jesus, fuck, dude.
I heard 50 gold. I just like, oh, that's what I was like.
Yeah, I was surprised that you're fucking being picky about 50 silver when you're like, oh, yeah. Oh. Okay. Yeah. It's 50 silver.
Okay, I'll pay the. Wait, can I?
So right now you're paying 13 gold pieces for the armor.
No, I'll give him full price for the case.
Okay, then that's going to be... Yeah, there you go. Go ahead and mark that off. And as for the armor... you did leather, right?
Wait, does that mean leather has an advantage, or is it just
No, just normal.
normal? Okay.
Yes.
How much is one gold coin?
100 silver. Everything marked down is just 100.
Okay. So it's 13 gold I lose, right?
13 gold and 50 silver, yeah. And then she sort of takes the arm and goes, "Thanks, mister!" And she sort of whoosh, puts her arms through.
I give the gold to Mala. I'm like, okay, you pay for it, it's yours.
Ah!
Oh, bad.
Okay.
No. Give to the old man.
Here, mister. Thank you, child. Be on your way now. Thanks. And she finally puts on her leather armor and goes, "Yippee!"
And then I go, Mom, come here.
Yeah.
And then I put the cases on him. These are like open close his eyes or no?
Yep, they're basically gloves.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Okay, cool. I'm like, okay, Mom, have fun.
Yeah.
I'm still mine. I'm waiting my turn in line.
Okay, I'm done. It's just to be my fishing rod.
I'm not buying the steady rod. Oh my
It could be Castus or Cestus. Cestus is usually what it is, but for me and Cloud, we know it as Castus from other games.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you see Snowbell sort of going off to the side and just ba 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 ba. She was shadow boxing.
Thank God. 50 gold. I was like, what the fuck?
Do you got any armor that's better than his? Maybe like a shield, like a gut.
Whatever you got.
Mine is leather armor, technically.
Yes, technically.
I'm gonna recognize that I'm wearing a cloak that looks very similar to the good character, right?
Probably not. Probably not. No, that was only 2 hours. That was not a short rest. Okay. All right. You're looking for armor, right? Sorry about that. All right. for armor, you looking for something light? You looking for something like on the more medium side, on the heavy side? You know, like
A little thicker than what I got
a
on.
little thicker. Okay. Do you like sneaking? Do you not really care about sneaking? All right, so then that's gonna remove half play and scale mail off of the table. I'm gonna assume your budget is going to be. It's not going to reach the 400 gold pieces range.
No, I'm not even gonna hit the triple digits.
Okay. Then let's mark down those. Mark down. Okay. You are going to have the choice of either hide or chain shirt. It's chain shirt. It's like chain mail, but it's more so like just a shirt.
Alright. How about we go with hide? I don't mess with metal like that. You know what I mean?
No matter. Okay. Yeah. Hide. Very sturdy. You know, this is tempered. This is it's from something called a tempered Volcana. All right. This thing, it has good hide. Jade, I saw you like fucking fixing your thing. Alright. Alright. This is gonna run you about let's say 12 gold pieces. It's not too pricey. Oh, sorry. 22 gold pieces. It's not too pricey. It's a little bit more expensive. Sorry, I was looking at more of the lighter armors, but I completely forgot this is medium armor. Something in between, you know. This is going to run you about 22 gold pieces.
Also, wait, hold on. Out of character, Jonelle.
Yes.
Will this armor actually give me like anything higher? Because I was looking up the just like the thing to see if I was gonna get like fucking higher stats on the AC. This shit's gonna do nothing.
This specifically, no.
It's not gonna change my AC, right?
Not entirely, no.
No, no. 'Cause
I will allow it to change your AC, like increase by 1.
okay.
Because I don't like the maximum thing. It's kind of stupid in my opinion.
Okay. I'm cool with that.
You would like that? The hide armor for 22 gold pieces is going to be... No, I'm saying like the armor class thing. It's going to be 12 plus your dexterity modifier. So if you have a dex mod of like 4 or something, it's just going to be 12 plus 4. It's 16. You get it.
All of this to get one more AC, bro.
Okay, it's worth it.
You said you wanted the shield as well.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
A nice light 30 heal.
Yeah, so the armor is going to run you about 22 gold pieces, and then the shield about 16 gold pieces. So in total, that's about 38 gold pieces, if that's okay with you.
I'm gonna lean into him real quick.
And he goes, oh, we're getting close. All right. Let me just, between me and you and me. Okay. Yeah.
Lower the price down, I can get you some good beer.
No. I have a stash. I have a stash.
Alright.
Is this gonna be some premium goodberry? You know, this goodberry that I have is kind of, it's a little bit aged. I need some fresh goodberry. You know.
Oh, I got you. I got the fresh supply.
This is
Right here.
10 goodberry. Fool. See, this is some of that mild berry. You know. 10 goodberry. You sure? To me?
10 good beer. You lower the price for me, I'll give you 10.
Oh. How about for everything, 18 gold pieces?
Deal. I shake his hand and I cast
Pleasure doing business with you, sir. Go ahead and add your shield and your hide armor to your inventory and fix your AC, unless you need me to fix it for you. Do you want the shield to be wood?
Yeah, because I
Yeah. This.
kind of look like
Yep.
this, but this is cute, and that's
Yep. Then you're fine. It's the exact same thing. I believe so. Here, I'll fix your AC for you. Fix your inventory.
hide armor.
There you go.
Called the Durwood shield.
Durable wood shield. Durable wood shield. Yeah. Yeah, it's 18 gold total, and then your 10 good berry. I will be right back really quickly. I'm just gonna grab something outside. It'll take me like 2 minutes tops.
Good berry was a spell?
Yeah.
No?
You thought he just had good berries on him at all
I just thought he had like a giant like stash of good berries in his inventory.
No,
They're like
good berry
I'm like, what the
spell where I
fuck?
can make good berries.
Wait, so you can just ask you for a good berry whenever?
Yes.
What the fuck? Bro, we gotta make good berry ale, bro.
No,
What?
you don't take aging and good, you'd only get the taste of good berry, you wouldn't get the effects of good berry for 3
I'm alive.
Just the effects of the
Hello?
I don't know.
Hello.
He did not know good berry was a spell.
What was the fucking spell? I thought this dude just had a massive stash in his inventory.
Yeah, go ahead and mark off the spell, by the way. Oh, you did. You're so cool.
Nara? Sure you don't need anything? That's just cool then.
The best wood I have right now is probably just gonna be some standard wood. Like I said, if you do want any of the like higher quality wood that I don't have any access to, you're most likely gonna have to go to Oscar Shaman or Clashman. Thank you for the. I'm the same height as you, but alright. Anything else? Yes. Be in peace. Have a good day now.
I leave with Mala.
Yep. I'm just gonna mark down the calendar right now.
Where are we going? You gotta buy rations.
Alright. How about we
Alright.
rations?
Hmm.
That's what I'm saying. We needed the fishing rod, but you're like, no. Like,
Steady rod,
steady
steady
rod.
I am not buying the steady rod.
And the guard sort of looks towards you. Did you find everything all right? Okay. Have a good day.
Yo, that's kind of racist.
Dude, okay. I'm not trying to be racist. Oh, okay.
The characters. Why did one of our characters with an established accent respond with
It was Cloud. It was Cloud. I know for a fact it was Cloud.
Listen, it's a lore thing. Not unironically.
Have a good day. Take care. If you were a Kenku, I would let it slide. You racist bark, man.
No.
when I was like, I was imitating him. I was like, yo, I should look a great picture. I would be a great picture.
So you saying you want to be a Kenku?
Next character.
Alright.
This Kung-chan lives, and he will not die. I refuse to let him die.
Asura follows Farron. Mala.
Sorry, what are you saying, Aldin? Which dwarf? Yeah,
Uh-huh.
it's background. It's just background because I don't like it being too empty.
You still have, the mod table. Nasal.
So. Oh yeah, sorry. Alright, you guys, you said what you were going to go into, and yeah, you make your way on over to the store. And yeah.
Are you sure?
And this man sort of looks towards you, Asra, as you walk in. This man is sort of double your height, actually. Something very akin to to Farron. He goes, "Ah, welcome to my general store. How can I help you today?"
God damn, you're tall.
Yeah, sorry. I'm a new hire here. The other guy, I think you guys met him. He was telling me about you guys. The other guy had to leave. He's on a ship somewhere. Speaking of ships, actually, we have a discount on model ships right now. As you can see here, these are some fine model ships, something to gander upon, something to gaze your eyes on and just look at its beauty. Anyways, how can I help you today, young folks? Rations, absolutely. How many rations are you looking to get here? A lot, as in...
Like one ration a day.
Depends on how many, or depends on if you guys are cooking or not. Because usually when you guys are cooking, you spend more rations than you need to.
Oh, really?
The more rations that you use in your cooking, the higher quality it's going to be because you're using basically more ingredients.
How much is a week's worth of rations, sir? What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Oh, God. Where did he go?
There you go. You're back.
Oh, what the fuck? What happened? I just saw my character run off.
Yes. It's literally just a hammer.
Why? The fuck?
You can find out.
Come on, Thor, lift it. Inspect it?
How are you inspecting it?
Inspecting shit. It's gonna blow up because you nat one.
No, fucking. I'll just investigate.
Go ahead and roll an investigation check.
Turns out it was actually the croissant from last campaign.
It turns out it was actually the croissant from Vulcan, and as you pick it up, you hear something, some sort of voice, not really speaking to you, but in your head going, "Yip! Joel, yip!"
Your mic's cutting out, Janelle. Something. Yeah.
Yip, Joel, yip.
Yip, yip.
Rope.
Yip, yip. What the fuck? Wait. What the fuck? What the hell? Oh my god. Oh, wait, is this action just straight up happening? Like, this rope is just spawning?
Messing with you.
Why you have so many rope models?
Shoes. Yeah. Anyways. Choose.
The one
Choose.
at the bottom? I was actually looking at them. One at the bottom.
Take the one straight piece of rope.
You know what? Yeah, I'll just have
Rope. You can add 1 foot of rope to your inventory. So rope, just a rope.
One of these. Yo, wait, Jonelle, quick question. Was one of those ropes like fucking infinite extension?
Yes, and one of them was also sentient. You chose the worst one. This is 1 foot of rope. It was the blue one.
Okay, but it's funny. For the funny factor.
Let's see which.
The funniest rope.
Can I not bring? Okay, the blue rope was the enchanted one. That was infinite. The second one here. This one was just a rope. The third one here. That one has a little bow. It's the sentient one. It's supposed to be a bow. I literally just grabbed these from the internet. This one's just a rope. This one's just a rope. And then the one in the bottom is a longer rope. It's about 100 feet.
Wait, hold on. Jade, do you already have rope in your inventory?
Well, now you have 1 foot of rope.
He really does just get this one stretch of rope.
You have 1 foot of rope in your inventory. You guys see it? Yeah, he's picking out a rope. They all disappear as soon as Aldi chooses this one.
No.
Nope. It's 1 foot.
Singular foot
Yep.
of, like, frayed rope.
It's a singular foot of hempen rope. I'm not really sure what happened over there with the woman. Anyways, yes, rations. For one day, it's gonna cost you 5 silver pieces. It can get a little bit pricey when you buy in large amounts. So you said, um, yeah, it depends on how much. So it's 5 silver pieces. Per day, yes. Sorry, I had to think about that. It's 5 silver pieces per day of rations. If you're doing one set of rations for a week, so that's 7 days. That's about 35 silver pieces, and then multiplied by one, two, three, four, five, 6 people, 7 people actually. So times 7. That's going to cost you about 245 silver pieces, or 2 gold and 45 silver.
How about since we're buying in such a large amount? How about you round that down to 2 gold?
Roll a persuasion check for me. Let's see here. 245 silver. Okay, let's see if you carry the 0 over.
What's my persuasion?
19.
21 total.
Okay. He goes, you know what? Just take it for like 1.5. 1 gold, 50 silver. Sound about good?
How much do you buy?
This is 35 days total.
This is 1 week's worth for every person in the party.
Yes.
For everyone?
Everyone. He bought for everyone.
Damn.
Not the pets. He's buying for Alden, Farron, Osira, Seuss, Lunara, Mala. So that's 6 people. Oh, sorry, and then what's his name? Naval. So that's 7 people, which comes out to be 245 silver pieces. With his discount, it's going to be 1 gold and 50 silver pieces.
How about we make it 2 weeks worth for everyone? I'll give you 3 gold, 50 silver.
Let's make that 3 gold. Sound pretty good. Yeah.
Deal.
Deal. All right. Nice meeting you. Thank you for your time. And he goes out for a handshake, and his hand is just fucking massive. This hand seems to be about quadruple the size of your hand. He is like almost the exact same height as Farron, just slightly taller.
Damn, bigger than Baron? He's bigger than our big man?
Yeah, it's some type of egg. Honestly, I'm not really sure. Some dude came in here. He was like, "Hey, give me 50 gold. I'll give you this egg." I was like, "What the fuck? Why?" He's like, "Just take it." And I was like, "Okay." And now I have an egg. I didn't even pay him. I have an egg now. I don't know what it is. Just an egg. You want me to pay you to take the egg? Well, considering that he came in here offering 50 gold pieces for this, I'm going to estimate it's around. Okay, but he was offering for 50 gold pieces. You can try. I mean, hey, don't you dare jump the fence. Don't fucking hop over the table. You can look from there. I can spin it around or rotate it however you'd like, but you're not allowed to fucking come and touch it. I know that some people can touch something and then teleport out of here. I'm not trying to do that with you. This stuff is enchanted with locks on it. Okay. And he sort of he picks it up and goes, although this man is big, it's about maybe the entire size of his leg. And he pulls it up, and it's fucking heavy to him. You can see that he's struggling. It's okay. Yep, do you see it? Oh, fuck, I think this thing got heavier. Oh. Okay. Okay. I think I popped the blood vessel. Okay, yeah. And he turns it around, and you can hear it sort of grinding on the floor. Is this all right? Is that 16 your check? What was that 16 for? Oh, sorry. Okay. Yeah, then go ahead and roll an investigation or perception check for me. Either or. I will, once again, I'll tell you different info. Okay.
Oh! Good
Okay.
shit, man.
So what are you gonna tell him with the nat 20?
Now I need to think about this.
Oh shit, man. What's a 26? Not holy fuck. Good job. Good job, bro. Perception?
Oh, fuck.
What am I saying? I have the same thing. I was like, why are you so high? Oh, no, wait, no, we'll look through it.
Oh, fuck. Shit.
Also, how many rations should I add to my inventory? Because I'm gonna hand these out later.
It's
Times 7.
it's 35 times 2. It's 70 rations total.
Because what I no, 'cause that's for the price. What I did was 7. Okay, so there's seven people.
Oh yeah. So it's 7 people, and you bought 7 days. So it's 7 days times 7. So it's just 49 rations.
I bought 2 weeks worth. So
2 weeks worth. So then
98.
so 7 times 2 times 7. Yeah, 98.
Okay. I'll
Oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna have to close my camera for a bit so you don't see my reaction of when I fucking do this. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Wait, what did you eat? Wait, Jake. What are you percepting right now?
The green egg.
Sorry, it's not green. It's more this. Incarnate just didn't have anything. It's this. It's this, basically.
Yo, it's a double fruit. It's a double fruit. Crocodile.
Let's see. For your character, okay. This isn't more so. Yo, me too, low key. This isn't more so of a Tarask egg, like Farron is saying, but to your knowledge, this is a mythical beast's egg. It has many spikes on it. It is very heavy, and the creature that comes out of it is sort of an orangish brownish color. This is a mythical beast, however.
Do I recognize this egg from my
Roll a investigation or perception check for me.
I'm gonna roll perception because that's my high one.
Go ahead.
Oh, I don't know what the fuck this thing is.
What'd you roll, sorry?
9 total.
You don't know anything about this egg. However, Alden, you do know that this isn't something that someone is supposed to have. This is a mythical beast. I mean, I'm looking for at least like 70, 80 gold pieces. 25?
Undercut him so much.
For that, I'd have to ask you to leave. No, what are you entailing? Hmm? What are you entailing? And he looks at you. I'm sorry, I'm not into drugs myself. And he looks towards you, Alden. And he... What are you entailing?
Nothing vulgar.
Hello. They looked at the egg and now they, well, Alden specifically, egg. 35 egg. Right there. Get the fuck out of my store. 45.
Wait, sir,
Mm,
sir.
what?
Are any of these books here educational?
Oh yes, actually. Would you like more storytelling books, like good night books, or like bedtime stories, or
How many books you got?
how many
Shit broke.
how many story books do I have?
Like, oh, like, what is your selection again? Story?
We have story books. We have bedtime books. Yes, we do, honey. Yes. We have storybooks, we have bedtime books, we have sort of adventuring books. If any of you is a wizard, we have some scrolls and some other grimoires of the such,
I'll take one of each book, minus the scroll.
minus the scrolls. Let me deal with you first, Osira. So you want every type of book? That's the storybook, the bedtime book. So storybook, bedtime book. What else did I say? Oh, adventure book, and then the wizard book. Do you still want the wizard book?
I thought that was a scroll.
No. There's the scrolls, and then there's grimoires.
Oh, okay, I'll take that as well.
So that's 4 books total. That's gonna run you about 40 gold pieces
Do you
total.
have any other educational ones?
Educational. Oh, we have language books.
I'll take that. Wait, what language is it in?
We have many languages. I have a book for every city, or sorry, for every continent. I have books for other races. If you want, like,
What do you recommend me, sir? Child growing and trying to learn.
that's hard. That's hard to say, huh?
Oh,
Well, see, I'm a little bit biased. I am a giant myself, and I would say I would recommend probably just giant, the language of the giants.
can I take giant and common? Oh, I'll take the giant book then, sir.
All right. Every book is about 10 gold pieces. That's gonna run you about 50 gold pieces total. Okay.
Chance for a discount, sir?
Uh, Alden, as you ask if he's a giant, he looks down at you, and he goes, "Yes, little one, I am a giant. I am kind of towering over you." He is about 7 times your height. Well, that is a fair assumption. As for you, other little one, the pale skin, you want a discount
Yeah.
for such a big bundle of books. Go ahead and roll at me a persuasion check for me. It's near the bottom of your skills. You should have a +2 in it.
I rolled a 14.
14 plus 2 is a 16. I could give you a book for free. Let's say about 36 gold pieces total. Yeah, does that sound fair?
That sounds fair. Deal.
All right. Have yourself a good day, and I hope you can actually understand some of the books. Go ahead and add the books to your inventory there, Asra.
His hand somehow.
As he goes to shake your hand, he sort of just puts out his pointer finger instead for you to shake.
Good enough.
And you just have a good day.
Is it?
36. 36. Dude, you guys are balling out, huh? I gave you a lot of money.
Let me write that down real quick. So it was adventure book?
Uh,
No.
Yep,
I'd like to add, we are always balling, we never fucking spend anything.
I know.
Gradually, we always don't buy stuff in bulk and save up again.
Thank you, Janelle.
Yep. Yes, you can, Linara. And he goes, once again, the books each are about 10 gold pieces. I'm not trying to rip anyone off. I did give your friend a book for free with a bundle. He did buy 4 books. If you would like to buy 4 books as well, I will give you about the same discount.
Oh, storybook's the one I'm missing. Oh. He's busy.
Actually, I think I deleted him. Here, you can have him back.
What do you think it is? Wait, don't know.
What's up?
If what's your new character's name, Jade? It's still
No, it's all D. It's all D. All D.
Baldy.
All D. T.
Baldy tells me. Can I roll like a perception again?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Wait, if I know it's a physical creature, can I roll like a history check to
Roll a history check for me. Roll a history check with disadvantage for me.
Before you do that, I got guidance. I got guidance.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a history check for me with disadvantage.
I can talk to him again.
That is an 11. 1d4. That is a 14 total. Okay. And what are you looking for specifically? Sorry. Fuck, man. You're off by 2. You're unfortunately not going to know what this is. You can use your inspiration. Once again, the DC is still going to be a 16.
Inspiration do?
You can re-roll your any roll. No, you cannot. Plus, you already still have your guidance from earlier. It takes like 10 minutes or some shit. Oh, shit. Yeah, you're right. Sorry. Alright, Lunara, you cast guidance. Once again, the DC is still a 16. You are still going to have disadvantage. Yep, inspiration is just the reroll. It doesn't remove disadvantage or give you advantage.
Not 20, not 20.
Good luck, sir.
You will get a high roll.
I actually don't mind if you win this. That's a 7. Yeah. You are unable to understand what this egg is. I will tell you this, though. If you have this egg, every time that you will inspect it, I will allow you to roll it. Like your history check. If you are to buy it.
I think we should buy it.
Wait, can I buy something from him? Sir, I forgot.
Hmm?
I need a children's backpack for the little girl over there.
Ah.
Or does she already have one?
No, she does not have one.
Okay, yeah.
Anyway, Aaron, how much money do you have? That'll work. How much gold do you have? Baldy, how much money do you have?
Do you want me to tell you guys how much money you have as a collective? I do have it written down.
Wait, I'm trying to buy something. How much for a backpack, sir?
The egg specifically, he's looking for around 70. And as for a child's backpack, let me look that up for you, Cloud. Child backpack. Let's just say it's a normal backpack and then reduce the price for it. Let me see here, Cloud, sorry. Empty backpack, 2 gold pieces.
Yeah, I give him 2 gold for it.
Alrighty.
Thank you.
He goes, yes.
Hey guys, if we can't, if we don't have enough gold, physical gold, I can trade in this greater healing potion that's worth 100 gold.
It's not worth exactly that much. The prices are altered if you're looking it up.
Here you go,
Yeah,
mama.
well, like, would it work though? Would it work?
It'll help.
Still be around that?
Not going to be exactly that, no.
Yeah, but we still have gold. To be fair.
Okay, do you want me to tell you guys how much money you have in total right now? like as a collective, everyone, you have a total of 160.1. So 160 gold pieces and 10 silver pieces. Thanks, mister.
Okay. Wait, who's the fucker hoarding all the cash? What?
I'm not going to tell you who it is, but that is the amount of gold that you guys have as a collective.
How much?
Also, Connie, make sure you're marking down the spells you're using.
You guys have. Sorry.
Okay. Go ahead.
We have.
Does anyone have anything that they were gonna sell but forgot to? Oh, Janelle, is the free book I got the giant one?
Either way, it's... Oh! The language one.
Yeah.
I thought you didn't buy that one.
No,
Oh yeah, okay, then yeah. It'll be the giant
that's
book.
the
Yeah.
free one?
Yeah, that one was the free one.
Okay, thank you.
Your book, you got it.
Oh, I don't have the wig anymore.
10 gold? 10, 15. How about 15? 15. I will literally put in all of my gold if it is that important. He said mythic creature, and this sounds very interesting to me. Because I know to catch mythic creatures, you need at least a steady rod.
Yo, study rod? I told you we should have bought one, but I could have fished it over.
Someone can
If you would like to.
6 gold.
I'll give 6 gold.
I don't get this to exactly 7. If
Okay, wait.
honey,
Okay, Ma.
I get all mine, and you give us 6, that'll just be exactly 7.
Okay, Mala, here's 6 gold. Give it to the blue guy over there.
Here you go.
Eat it.
And Farron, she gives you the gold.
I pointed to him though.
You said blue one.
Yeah.
Farron is blue. Farron is blue. Farron's blue.
Oh my god.
Seuss is gray.
Here we go again.
I'm not doing this shit, dude. I'm not doing this shit. I'm not doing this shit. I'm not fucking arguing with you guys. Seuss is gray. Farron is blue.
Alright. I'll settle it.
Someone says another fucking thing, I'm removing 40 gold pieces from your inventory. I will put you negative.
Agree, man, Mala.
You guys argue, I'm fucking putting you in the negatives. And Mala gives you, it gives the gray man the gold.
Thank you, little one.
Thank you. Yeah, go ahead. What would you like to say?
Nothing.
Well, if it's not supposed to be here, then where is it supposed to be?
With us. Supposed to be. You don't know what we're talking about. We have the money. Which I speak giant, you dumbass.
Do you really? Fucking like 17 million of you guys speak giant. Holy shit.
You guys spoke. You guys speak giant.
Yes.
You guys. Dude, you know that book that enchanted your weapons?
Yeah.
Those books were giant.
Joel told us it was a broom.
They're runic. They're runic, not giantish.
What?
Runic.
Oh.
It's script.
Not that.
Just because of my background that I can technically read them.
Yes. Yeah. Runes aren't entirely in giant. Alright.
But I know generally most
Are you okay?
translate them over.
Very roughly, yes.
Jade, are you okay? You sound like you're about to cry. No, okay.
No, it's not. I just genuinely.
So, let's say I give it to you. What are you gonna do with it? You gonna hatch it?
This is in giant, right?
Yes, this is in giant. Are you planning on hatching it? Are you planning on destroying it? What it like? Well, as far as I know, the origins is from that one guy's ass.
Like, did it just pop out? Like,
Like I told you, guy came into here. Hey, give me 50 gold pieces and I'll give you the egg. What? Never mind, just take it. Okay. Now I have an egg.
we have. I'm Baldy over here. Here, we have 70 gold. We have the 70 gold. Yeah. Okay. If me, Farron, and Lunar pitch in, we will all have the 70 gold.
Let's go to 80.
I got. What the flip, dude?
Let's go to 80. And prices can change. For free. You can burn this town. Like I said, I've only recently come into this place. If you get rid of this place, I don't care, frankly. And he sort of looks towards you, Farron, and he puts his arms on the table, and he sort of looks towards you and goes, "Does it look like I give a fuck? Does it look like I can't handle myself? I am bigger than you. So why don't you pipe down, little boy?"
Little boy.
Can I also understand that last part for fun?
That one was in common. That one was in Syrixian.
He said that! Ooh!
Hi. In your hands is 70 gold. He's raising the price to 80 gold pieces.
Here's 10 more gold, we'll take it, deal.
Well, all right. And he puts his hand out for the rest of the 70.
Oh, shit, my bad.
And
Oh, the rest of the
no, from Alden. So that is 70. All right.
I'm broke as shit. I want
I'm
you guys to
broker.
And he sort of takes the gold and he starts counting it, and you can see that the coins all sort of float up into the air, and you can see it sort of circling around his head. And Mala sort of just, wow, that's cool. And all of the, sorry? Yeah, I guess. And the gold pieces sort of just float around his head, and he's just sitting or standing there with his arms crossing, just 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah. Well, that is 80 gold pieces. And as for your egg, here you go. And he just goes to pick it up, and you can see his muscles sort of beginning to bulge out of his clothes, and his clothes begin to rip, and you can see his arms just very muscular and veiny, and he goes to pass it towards you, and he's not putting it on the table.
Farron, help.
Oops.
Can I inspect the egg like how you did
Oh,
earlier?
yeah. Wait. Oscar, real quick. Oscar, real quick. Band for band, I have 11 silver pieces.
I have 3 copper.
Oh, fuck.
That was the last ton of my gold.
Oh
by the
my
way.
god, he really is broken than me.
All right.
Yeah, bad for bad, fucking copper for copper. Let's go health potion for health potion.
Damn.
Oh, fuck. Okay, we'll take the egg. How heavy is this egg? Just give him your arm.
Oh shit. Okay. And
Alright.
Make the druid carry the volume.
and he goes, "You cannot hold this with one hand."
Me and Farron are like the strongest members of the party. Like,
Um,
carrying
Farron, how much can you carry? Oh shit. Okay. You can carry 1,100 pounds. It's your strength total times 15. So there's that. 5 times. And then if you are since he's a Goliath, he counts as one size higher. It doubles it, but then once again, it is doubled because he is a large creature. So, Farron, you can carry a total of 780 pounds. Ready for this bombshell?
Yeah.
4,500 pounds.
Hey, you're an artificer. Can't you make like a lever to pick this up? Something weird.
4,500 pounds. It is, from your size, it is from your toe to the bottom of your neck. So, it is literally a large thing. Because it's your strength score, so the big number, or the double-digit number on your strength, times that by 15, right? And then you grab that number, you double it because you're a large creature, and then you grab that number and double it again because when you are carrying something, you count as one size larger. So in total, that's 780 pounds that you can carry. Yeah. He is... this guy is larger than Farron. You can ask him. You can find out. Honest to God, no clue. The opening wouldn't be big enough.
Big ass egg elf.
And you... and he puts it back down on the ground.
I thought of it that way. It's just Oscar was a dumbass, so he wouldn't have thought of it.
What is a car?
Cart.
Cart? You know how expensive that is?
Wheels.
So do you want like just a straight up carriage?
Wheelbarrow.
I'm not sure cares.
A wheelbarrow? A wheelbarrow at the minimum is going to be at least 30 gold pieces. At the least 30 gold pieces.
It's a wheelbarrow. It's made to carry like 5 pounds of dirt. I think
Sorry? Probably an extra 1,000 to 2,000 pounds.
what's the total carrying capacity of our entire party? Like if we were to just put all our gear down and fucking hoe this bitch out.
I don't think we'd be able to.
Oh, sorry. A wheelbarrow can hold at the most 300 extra pounds. You guys would most likely have to get a carriage.
How much can a carrot cost?
Let me go find out for you.
It's probably the same price as its weight, bruh.
2,000 pounds.
Still can't carry
Only 2,000.
I would say it is doable, however, it is very pricey. It's 100 gold pieces for the carriage.
We don't have that.
For a cart, it's 15 gold pieces and it can carry 200 pounds.
Or could I also look at
Yeah, the model ships, you can absolutely look at them. What's your question?
While they're like trying to figure this all out, is it okay if like I book right now?
Yeah, you can absolutely start. Yeah, you can start. And he goes, yes, these are model ships. They're to be looked at. They are more for decoration purposes. You're going to roll a spiky egg on the ground. And I'm assuming you guys are travelers, so you're going to be traveling most likely on heavy roads like gravel or like rugged places.
I was gonna see if I could like Arcana check ships if they
Sure. What are you looking for?
Spells for levitation.
What are you looking for specifically, Alden?
just seeing if they have any magical properties.
Yeah, go ahead and roll an Arcana check for me.
Actually, you know, no, I'll roll the Arcana check to check for magical properties
On the egg? Gotcha. That's going to be different then.
Disadvantage.
No, not disadvantage. I meant different AC. Oh, it's, so your 5 is not going to tell you anything.
I have
An Abjuration 2 components VSM spell save DC 14.
I have enlarge reduce. I forgot to fucking add that to my spell list because I technically don't have that.
I've been like trying to figure out what
Wait,
it is.
was that a second? Yeah, that's second level.
The second level. Yep.
I can do that. I can do that. Who would be able to do that? What?
So if you are to reduce it, the target size is halved. So it's going to go into a medium size, and its weight is going to be reduced to 1/8. So 1/8 of is that times 4,500. I would still say no, because it's still spiky.
It would be
It would be 562.5 pounds. Yes.
5, and then it would immediately grow back when it gets to the fucking bag. Wait, does time stop in the bag of holding?
No, time still moves.
Okay, so it's gonna go back to normal size.
So things can expire in there.
Yeah. It's just we can put the bag, we can put the egg in there, but it's gonna expand again, and then I'd have to cast another enlarge reduce to pull it out.
Nope. I've thought about this.
That loophole doesn't exist here.
The most the bag of holding could open up to is 2 feet in diameter. It's not going to hold it. If the bag is either overloaded, pierced, or torn, the bag is destroyed and its contents are scattered. About 500 pounds. So even if you were trying to do it, you can't. It's 500 pounds.
The minimum weight of it.
The minimum weight of the egg is 562.
100 pounds.
So it's over. Go ahead and roll an investigation check for me. That's a natural 20.
Well, you know.
It is close to hatching. The closest from your check, you could estimate about 1 to 2 weeks.
Oh, well, that's really, really close.
If under the correct circumstances, can be shortened to maybe a couple days. Nice natural 20s, by the way. You've been rolling pretty good today. Good. I'm the DM. I don't want you guys to fucking succeed. Just normal egg things of like warming it up, making sure that it is actually like well kept. If this thing was to be, yeah, obviously don't cook it, but if this thing was to be like shaken around a lot, it would most likely either kill what is inside of it or just break the egg in general. And what is the shield going to do? If it's inside. And the insides are still being shaken.
The most I can do is enlarge reduce it for a minute.
That is for a minute.
That's it.
Enlarge, reduced. Yeah. Concentration up to 1 minute. This is fun.
Do you have any idea how many days it would take to get me to get it out of the city? That would take like a week at most because I need to keep taking long rests. What the flip?
You'd have to long rest like every every like second minute.
A lot of so now, how many levels of exhaustion would casting a second level spell slot without having one cost?
Minimum 1 to 2, depending on the spell.
Let's see. If I kept casting enlarge reduce, could I technically do 3 and then sleep it off for the long rest?
If you are to continue gathering exhaustion, like you gather exhaustion and then you rest, gather exhaustion again, it's going to reduce it, not get rid of it permanently. So you could gain exhaustion, rest, get rid of that exhaustion. But if you continue to do so over and over and over again, you might be overstimulating yourself and you might end up harming yourself instead.
Okay, how much? What?
Once again, up to 10 minutes.
What? We can move it.
Never mind. The spell can levitate a target that weighs up to 500 pounds. This is 562.5. Minimum.
Is it possible for someone to just hold it and then cast it?
What?
Like support it, kind of? Does that make sense?
No.
No? Okay.
No, because it is rising vertically and is suspended there for the duration of the time. It basically can't be moved unless you push it or pull it. Okay. And can your spell contain 562.5 pounds, even though it says the max capacity is 500 pounds? I told you already. Not happening. Told you before. I've seen people try and steal by grabbing something and then turning into an animal, or grabbing something and then teleporting out of here. This stuff is locked behind here. I am not letting anyone behind this desk. Do you have a way to transport it? What are you going to do? So you're trying to hatch it here, even though before you have previously stated that this thing should not be in the hands of anyone, and if it were to hatch, then it could wreak havoc in the city. You are trying to hatch it now, yes? So, since you can't move it, you're trying to hatch it? How do you know that it's not something like a dragon? Or like what one of your friends said, a Tarask? Are you so sure that it is not? How can you guarantee your safety, my safety, and also of the city's? I can give it to you for sure. I've received my money. I can go home whenever I would like. Like I said, I can leave the city. I can go home if I would like. I don't care about the city. I said that I can go home. And go home I may. Bruh.
Bro, what?
This thing can like barely carry Asura and Mala confidently.
Mala on the wolf.
How much can a wolf carry? A few hundred pounds to a little bit over 1,000 pounds. That's not bad. Oh, that's pulling force though, not carrying.
Mine's a dire wolf though, Janelle.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
I'll find anything on dire wolves or D&D 5e.
Then I can just calculate it quickly.
They probably have way more though, no?
It can carry 510 pounds total.
Cool. What a golden wolf. I'll alert anything while I'm like reading to her, by the way.
It takes time. Many hours.
Yeah,
To
I was
f-
just wondering how long we're actually.
Depends on how long you take in here. Right now, I'd say it's been about 30 minutes in game time.
We'll read until we leave then.
Okay.
Oh, can I do the magic grimoire actually?
Where are we putting it?
Sure. You're doing the grimoire or the language? Pick one.
The grimoire.
Gotcha. I will mark that down then.
Speaks giant teacher with. With what money, bruh?
You could absolutely pay me to carry you wherever you'd like. You can, if you want to know basically what my needs are going to be, place to sleep. So do you have another bed for me? Something that can contain me.
Yep.
Some food, money on the road, and then money to carry this thing because even I struggle with this.
What do you say for before the money?
Food. Just outside of the town.
Say for the dogs.
To the docks. Let me bring you guys to the world map really quickly. Look where you guys are. You guys are right about here. The docks are all the way over here. That is, let's see here. Oh wait, hold on. Linger, no snapping. That is about, let's go here to here to there to there to there to there. That's about 11.7 kilometers. Let's round up, let's say 12 kilometers of him carrying that, which he is currently struggling with. Or you guys could go from this docks over here. Let's round up, let's say 9 kilometers that way. Oh, it is hard, huh? Just outside of the town, north or south? Which docks?
Where's the closer dock?
The closest docks would be to the south. That one is more so going towards Stars Dew. Because over into this area here, it is being blocked off. And then this place is also being blocked off. So then to go north, you guys would have to go through the city about a kilometer, about 1.5, and then just out of the city, let's go about 2.5 kilometers. Let's say that 2.5 kilometers, let's say a kilometer is 1 gold. Maybe 10 gold. Yeah, let's go with 10 gold. So that's minimum 25 gold pieces. And then just for the distance. And then for my labor, Oh man, for my labor, let's round it up to another 50 gold pieces total.
Bro, for this.
And when are you guys coming back?
Be so dead ass. If it's about to hatch, and we're coming back in a week, that shit's gonna hatch.
And you guys are trying to go out of the continent towards Lomviken and or Soderhamn. That's gonna take you at least like a month's journey total. For you guys to go there and come back, minimum 1 month.
Well, a week to figure out productivity and
I gave you a rough estimation. Under the right circumstances, this thing could hatch early. Who's to say that this thing is in the right circumstances? I'm not going to tell you. I said under the right circumstances, it could hatch earlier.
I don't know if we can always, man. We're kind of broke right
If you are to get a carriage, I will allow it to carry the egg. And only the egg. You can rent one for minimum 80 gold pieces.
Is this to get to the docks or like
Depending on how far you want to go.
80 gold? Like, we have that much. It's just like, wait,
Let me go calculate how much money you guys have again.
we don't have 80 gold. We just spent 80 gold getting this fucking thing. We're like 15 gold.
You have 20 gold? Wow. Before, yeah.
Said we had 160.
I,
They said 160 total.
I'm calculating how much you have now.
Yeah, it's gonna take all of our money, but we should be set and from surviving, just geared up, got something to do. So then we can probably just take a request. But yeah, we are a fucking party at the guild, right?
Yep.
Still don't have a name.
With no guild, yeah.
You guys in total have 91 gold and 91 gold and 10 silver. If you guys are to bring that to the docks, it's going to cost at least 80, leaving you guys with like 10 gold pieces, 11 gold pieces.
Is there a fare for using the boats?
Thanks for asking, Cloud. Yes, there is.
I wasn't gonna ask.
I wasn't gonna say anything until you guys got there.
Well, I mean,
Yep.
There's probably a weight capacity on those boats as well.
yeah.
Charged by weight as well.
I wonder why. This is fun to me. I didn't screw you guys over. You guys screwed yourself. Like I said, I didn't screw you guys over. You screwed yourself. Yes, you should have. Because I was waiting for someone to pick up on the fact that he was struggling carrying this thing. And he is bigger than Farron. If he is bigger than Farron and is struggling, he is struggling carrying that thing. And he is larger than you.
I don't think you remember the part where he's towering over like a bunch of them.
He is about double your size, Farron. He is about 7 times the size of Alden. And Alden's about the same size as the rest of the others.
See, if Carl was here, he would have just told you everything, but you have Asura. Said,
Sorry, what's your question? A carriage to go outside of the town?
How much? How much would it be to rent out a carriage for a few days?
For a few days, give me a number.
Like 300.
Oops. 240 gold pieces. 80 times 3, 240. I will say your cheapest option is to let this guy take the egg out, because even if you guys are to buy a carriage to go out from here to out of the city, that's at least 1 day. They're not paying by hourly or by anything. You guys are paying by day. So if you guys want to get out of the city, that's at least 80 gold pieces. And also, good luck getting the egg outside of this building into the carriage. If you are going to enlarge or reduce it, it's going to take at least, I'd say, 10 minutes. So that's 10 casts. Once again, I'm going to say the shortest amount of, or the smallest amount of gold to get this egg out of the city is to let this giant take it with you guys. I'm going to be completely honest. I think you'd be more of a burden carrying it with him. Once again, if you guys decide to wait for this thing to hatch, minimum 1 to 2 weeks. If under the right conditions, minimum a couple days. I've had a timer on this bitch. Yeah. I've had a timer on this bitch.
This is gonna be a really bad lineup of shit. It's gonna be this egg hatching, a war starting, and the BBG coming out.
Yep.
All in a fucking week.
Yep. Pretty much. That's why I need you guys to level up quickly.
We are level 3, bro.
I'm aware. You wanna know the best part? Wanna know the best part? No refunds.
No one heard that, by the way.
No refunds.
Yeah, I thought that was the case.
Yep. You also could have asked earlier. I can absolutely bring it outside. However, like I said, my services are going to cost at the very least 50 gold pieces. Outside of this building or outside of the city? This building, let's go with 25 gold pieces. Let's round it up 30 gold pieces. It was about 10 silver pieces per person.
I can get us a discount if you know what I mean.
For a 1 day. You paid for 1 day.
Airport there.
You just have the money for it to go over there?
How far away is it? Like to carry this?
Let me go check for you guys. Oh, I think my thing crashed. Nope. Okay. Say about 70 feet. Let's go 70 feet in meters. That's 21 meters. It was, yeah, once again, it would still be around, let's say 30 gold pieces.
Yeah, we can just do that. Bring it to our largest.
Why are we going to an end? Oh, but why not? Because if you wanna hatch it, then
It's gonna hatch in the end.
you might do something. All I'm saying is we should just probably take it to our camp. We could camp somewhere outside the city.
I'm scared someone is able to just. That's the thing.
I mean, there's night watches for a reason.
Oh, the dude that can carry this to the guy in the first place.
Oh, there's one dude.
Yeah, he wanted God.
He didn't want it.
That was one.
Yeah, but he
You're
needed a
like a
lot.
lot of people like that guy in the desert. It's fine. We have someone who doesn't even sleep in this party. We're chilling.
Who? Oh, yeah.
We have someone who doesn't even sleep.
Yeah.
We have someone who is actively up at night teaching a child how to read. And oh, we don't have a bird. I forgot that's Vulcan. We have the bird.
Yeah, you don't have Lentil. Or Valor. Rest in peace.
So
Yup.
Guess what? I told the bunny to bring it outside of the camp. Whoever has the money.
I have 8 lead silver, and Oscar has silver solid. We are not.
50 gold pieces to get out of the city. Mm-hmm.
Surely he won't mind, right?
I wasn't gonna say anything. I wasn't gonna say anything.
Yeah, no, so he wants to do the right thing, so he would definitely.
How long has it been?
It's been about an hour.
It's not even. An hour? Okay.
Roll an investigation check for me with advantage. Because he's not really conked. He's just, yeah. He's locking in right now. Okay, I will message you what it is. There you go. Have fun with that information. Roll an insight check for me. He is not lying. He is telling the exact truth. He is not withholding any information. Nivon has less than 15 gold pieces.
Wow, okay, so let me get this straight. Zeus only has silver. Zeus only has silver. Master only has karma, and everyone here has gold.
Asra only has karma?
Sorry, I meant Astra only has copper.
You called?
Yeah, that actually jump scared me.
You want a jump scare?
Good. I don't want to see Khan.
Oh man.
What do you mean, oh man? Now don't summon it to rest. How do we have 90?
I'm not gonna tell you how, but.
Oh, we probably have to sell things, don't
Oh, your arms. Did I sell? Oh. Did I sell a soul particle? What the fuck is that?
The very important thing that we got from killing Scout's debut and his little Scala minions.
Well, mine is numbers.
Alright, I forgot. You're in like New Game Plus, so I don't know what any of your shit comes from.
Let's go and head out to the garden.
How about we leave this for one day? After some fun.
Oh no, quick question. Did we buy the egg too early? I feel like there was something planned where we were supposed to buy the egg on time.
No comment.
Or fuck.
I mean, when I nat 20 on the perception check, you did say this.
So this wasn't planned.
I needed to think about how much information and how little information I should give you. Because in that moment, I was very well prepared to inform you of exactly what the beast was.
Oh, investigation.
Mm-hmm. That's why I always say,
Animal handling.
I mean, we already know how long it's been out.
Yeah, but we don't know what creature it is.
why would it be animal handling if you're handling an egg? You're trying to learn more about it by handling the egg properly? Not animal handling. You can try. You can try. You will roll either an investigation or perception check with disadvantage. Perception with disadvantage.
Perception with disadvantage or both?
Either or with disadvantage. 19? Oh, 13, yeah. Are you rolling investigation or perception? That's a 15 total. You know that this egg is an egg. Yep. I mean, no one decided to give him guidance, so. Yeah, investigation or perception.
I cast guidance on
Yeah, of course. I always say that.
Well, what are you looking for in general? You should base it off that.
True.
feel like if you nat 20 on perception, it would just tell you it's a fucking egg. You perceive it's an egg with spikes on it.
Yeah, it's investigation.
I give you guidance.
Mark it down. Nope.
I've cast so many guidances. Holy shit.
What are you trying to roll? Lunaro? Anything specific?
What species?
It'll be a higher DC if you're trying to find out the exact species. Roll with disadvantage.
Oh my god.
It's an egg. To you, it more so looks like a rock.
Can I roll on history if I can remember anything at all?
Nope. Nope.
Can we leave the egg for 1 or 2 days? Gather some funds.
You can try. You can absolutely go for it. Whatever route you guys want to take, go for it.
Okay, how about we do that?
So, you guys, can we leave the egg for 1 or 2 days? Can we give you 10 gold to leave the egg in here?
So, let me get this straight. You paid me 80 gold pieces to take the egg. And now you're paying me 10 gold pieces to keep it here.
Yeah, so we don't have enough cash. Yeah, but what if he's not gonna give it to us once he comes back?
Giants like honorable though. I mean, seeing how this guy is, I feel like he seems like a contract type.
Well, it's up to you guys.
Because I personally I wouldn't be against the, leave it here and then come back with more money route. But it's up to the shopkeep if he lets us hold it here.
You want me to keep it?
Look after
We get enough.
Look after it. Look after it.
Yeah, look after it.
So you want me to
Smile.
just hold it here until you guys get enough money for what? For me to bring it out of here?
Really, bro.
You guys shouldn't have bought the egg in the first place then.
Huh?
You guys shouldn't have bought the egg in the first place then. Oh, my eyes. So, you want me to just keep it here for until you guys get enough money for me to carry it out?
Yes. Please.
Okay. 16 gold pieces. Insight check for what? What are you looking for?
So like everybody else thinks, man, like to see what type of piece would come out of this. But that's what they were looking for earlier.
Yeah, go ahead. Roll an investigation check with disadvantage for me.
My character wouldn't know it anyways.
I know.
What am I rolling?
He's gonna be the high roller. He's gonna like.
Investigation.
What?
With investigation with disadvantage. If you natural 20, I will give you what it is. That's an 18. That's a 9, sorry.
What do I roll physical? 17.
So 16 gold pieces. Let's go 20 gold pieces for me to just keep it here until you guys get enough money to actually hire me to bring the egg out of here.
I'm gonna take out 10 piece from the paladin and 10 piece from mine.
You're paying for it?
10 from the paladin.
Alright. Pleasure doing business for it with you. And he puts the egg back into its original position. And he stretches and he yawns and goes, "Oh, you should have just paid me the extra 5 gold pieces to bring it out of here. It's 5 gold pieces."
Okay, but then how are we gonna move it?
Me.
You're gonna talk more to
Outside.
Ugh.
It's too late to say that, never mind. I'll tell you after session.
Well, pleasure doing business with you. Let's wrap it up here. Thank you for your patronage. It's about 5 p.m. It was 1 p.m. earlier, and then you guys went to the blacksmith, spent a couple hours there. You guys came here, spent a couple hours here. It's about 5 p.m.
How
Well,
long was Mala studying for?
I'd say about 4 hours. Let's go with 3 hours. Go ahead and roll me.
Since I don't have access to her, how about you roll it?
No, because I don't know if I want you to roll it because you're teaching her or not.
I mean, we were both reading it, so
This was the magic book, yes?
yeah. The thing is, the reason I'm saying
You-
is because I have no match.
Well, yes, but you're the one that's reading it to her. Go ahead and roll me an
Sure.
intelligence check with disadvantage for me.
Because these.
Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. There you go.
What
Bless
the
you.
fuck?
Alright. Go ahead and roll me an intelligence check with disadvantage for me.
I just rolled a 19. This one.
Okay. Go ahead and roll it again.
Again?
Yep.
So I rolled.
An intelligence check with disadvantage for me.
Another one? Okay.
Yep.
Now I'm at 16 again.
And then roll me one more intelligence check with disadvantage. It's per hour.
Oh, I see. I remember. Fuck, bruh.
What'd you roll?
Man.
What'd you roll?
I rolled another 19. That's unlucky.
Okay, for teaching the kid.
Again.
And how is that bad?
I'm rolling with this. Oh, I do have multipliers. My
How is that bad?
16. I don't know. I thought the DC would be high.
You're teaching a kid.
Oh, 16 plus. I don't think I actually have a plus in intelligence.
I thought you do.
Where's intelligence?
You have a +2.
Oh wait, is it not a skill?
Nope, it's your stat.
Oh, it's on the left. Oh,
Alrighty, well,
so 18 total?
Alright, can we
what would you guys like to do?
go to the adventure guild so we can get money
Yeah, you guys can absolutely go to the Adventurers Guild.
and then take a rest in the game and then
Did I succeed in teaching her?
Slightly, yes.
Oh, nice.
Alright.
Bye, Mala.
Pow! And you guys bring yourself back on outside to the city. Now, where would you guys like to go? Farron has recently asked if you guys should go to the Adventurers Guild to see if you guys should get some more money.
Wait, am I misunderstanding the rules earlier? So I had to roll per hour, and was each hour a different disadvantage roll?
Yes,
Or is it like
it's a different check.
Oh!
It's a different check per hour.
I thought the 16 was my lowest, so that's what we've been rolling.
No.
Oh, I misunderstood. Okay, that's my bad.
Okay. Well, what would you guys like to do? That was fun for me.
I'll just follow the party.
That was fun for me. Well, go ahead. Roll a history check for me, Baron.
The thing?
You rolled a 2. You're going to know that the Adventurers Guild is in this city. Alright. Seuss, as you are now here, yes, Aldi is correct. Alongside of Seuss's Wanderer background, it is right here. In Bergpalm.
Wait, you don't really know anything, Paul. You lost all
Not entirely. He would know this.
Paul's with me.
Okay. Hold on. Here, I'll move you guys then. Is that everyone? Okay. Alright, you guys make your way back on over into... Where is it? Bless you, honey. Where is it? Oh, there we go. The Adventurers Guild of Bergpalm. Let me just delete this. Bring you guys back into here. They are currently sleeping. Actually, this guy's awake. Ah! Hello!
Hello, sir. I need to register
You need to what?
register someone as an adventurer.
Your voice is cutting out, sir. He sort of waves his hand in front of your face. Hello.
I need to register someone as an adventurer.
Okay, you can absolutely register whoever you'd like. Who would you like to register? You want to put a child as an adventurer to go into combat with you guys?
Real, wasn't there a separate request?
Yes, the beast. I just don't
Turn that in and then ask.
know.
Yeah,
I have a question.
And I may have an answer for you.
Was the beast that very, very important person that I accidentally killed?
You can find out.
Was that the beast?
You can find out.
The beast happened was better to the vault.
The quest when we had. Wait, did you ever do that?
No.
Oh, yeah.
See, you wouldn't know this.
You guys did. You turned in that quest. For the goblins and the spiders. You turned that one in.
Yeah.
No. You do not know.
We just picked it up. I'm pretty sure they recommended that one to us.
We ask
So what's the highest paying job?
For your levels, the most I could pay you is about like 80 gold pieces. You guys are only, you see, the 80 gold pieces would be to go, let's say, about 1 week, maybe 2 weeks tops. Day or two. not really sure, honestly. He starts scratching his bald head and he starts rubbing his beard and goes, I'm not entirely sure, actually. What? Go ahead and roll an intimidation check for me.
Am I filling out her form or what's going on with her?
He asked why you're putting a child to work.
Oh, I didn't hear that earlier.
And this guy walks right on up to you, getting off of his chair, and he goes, "You're very cute. Get the fuck out of my face."
No.
Wow. Little baby has some balls on him, huh? And you can see him sort of grabbing his bottle. He takes a sip of it and he throws it off to the side. And in his hand, he starts forming a ball. Lunara, you're going to realize that this is a fucking fireball. And he holds it and he starts creating this sphere of pure flame. And he starts holding it above his head, ready to throw it at you guys. Get the fuck out of my face. You can absolutely Arcana check this. What are you looking for? Yeah, go ahead. Roll an Arcana check for me. Lunara, would you like to roll instead? An Arcana check. This is an upcasted spell, meaning it is not only at the 3rd level. Sure, Mala can roll.
Thanks. Holy shit. You guys suck.
She learned that magic.
Mala, this is a level 5 fireball. Mister, that's a really, really strong ball of fire. It could blow up this place, I thinks. Methinks.
Anyway, sir.
This is, once again, a fireball that is at the 5th level.
Anyway, sir, the reason, or can I speak or is he busy?
You can speak.
Sir, the only reason I'm registering as adventurous is because she was already put in very dangerous situations. I'm pretty much teaching her the ropes in order for her to defend herself.
Yeah, that's fine.
She's clueless and has gotten scammed. I need her to understand.
And as he's holding this fireball above his head, he just sign this out for her if you are her legal guardian.
Mala, do you know how to write?
Nope.
Okay, don't worry. We'll teach you later.
Okay. And this man is still holding the fireball that seems to be ever growing. At the maximum amount of damage, currently, this can deal about 60 points of damage to you guys. In a radius. And as of right now, the fireball is getting bigger, meaning it is getting upcasted. And right now, he is telling Farron, who has just told him, or who has just tried to intimidate the Adventurers Guild leader, the master of the Adventurers Guild. Yeah, you just tried intimidating this guy, and this guy's saying, "Get the fuck out of my face." And thank you very much. What? This is a fireball. Yes, this is a fireball at a 5th level. And it grows ever so slightly. This is now going to be a 6th level fireball. And he once again says, "Get the fuck out of my space." And once again, as you take one step backwards, the sphere grows ever so slightly bigger. This is now an 8th level. Really? Large man thinks that he's big just because he's towering over me with his large height and his big head, and he tries to intimidate me. You guys walked into my store asking for a quest, and you decide to intimidate me. Wow! You guys got some balls on you for an unnamed party. Need I remind you that one of your fellow friends is currently out of commission? Look at him. And he's snapping with his other hand. Hey, wake up, buddy. See? Still asleep. Now you're gonna get the fuck out of my face, or am I gonna have to throw this fireball at you? And as you sort of step outside, you bump into another man. He goes, "Oh, ugh, sorry. And he sort of runs into the place. Please, someone help! And the man sort of puts away the fireball. And he goes to sit back onto his chair. It's terrible! No one wanted to fill out my quest. I set up a quest like 2 weeks ago, maybe a week ago, to help out in my cave. But some adventurers went to go fill out or clear out the other cave, even though this one paid more. Like a day, 2 days. I'll pay you anything. Miss. I'll pay you anything.
How much you got?
And as you start asking how much he got, he starts stripping his clothes. And he goes,
I make Mala look the other way, but I cannot turn.
I'll pay with my life.
The nice man over there, your form.
Up. I'll give you my life. I'll give you my body. I'll give you my life savings, please. Just save my cave. Please. It's gotten worse every single day. And you can see that this guy, as he's trying to explain the details, you can see that his body sort of begins to glow somewhat pinkish. And his body, you can see that there are bloody scars everywhere, from scratches on his head, onto his arms, onto his chest. As he takes off his shirt, you can see that there's more than just scratches and bruises. You see as though there is a crystal sort of embedded into his side of his stomach. You can absolutely check what that is. Go ahead and roll an Arcana check or an investigation check for me. Alright, that's a 21. This is sort of a magical crystal that is somewhat mined in this area. And this does sort of have magical properties to it. Not entirely, no. As a druid, no. As a druid, no. And he starts saying south, and as he mutters the word south, you see him sort of fall face forward onto the carpet. Yeah, you can absolutely try and catch him. Either one of you roll a dexterity check with advantage because you guys are helping each other out. And he faints. That is a 16.
We're trying to catch him?
Lunara and Aldi are trying to catch him. Yeah, with your 16, you absolutely catch him. And as you catch him, you can see that the crystal in his side seems to just burrow itself deeper into this man. And with one last word, he goes, "My son." And he is fainted as he closes his eyes.
Wait, can I ask Mala to see if she can inspect the crystal
Okay. Hoop. She hops off of the wolf and goes to look at the crystal that's being embedded into him. It's going to be
Just in case anything is gonna happen.
it's going to be an Arcana check. That's an 8. She looks at it and goes, "Sir, this is pink. I like that color.
Okay. Thanks, Mom. At that.
Thanks." And she goes, hop, back onto the wolf. Well, Alden, with this man in your arms, with a crystal that's sort of slowly embedding itself deeper and deeper into this guy, or into his stomach, what would you guys like to do? Yes, it does seem to be as though the crystal in its side is sort of spinning very slightly and going into his stomach by itself.
Maybe we can go with it.
Lyric.
I would like to try and take out the crystal, but I don't know if it's gonna.
You can try.
What does the crystal look like? It's just a crystal.
It's a pink crystal with the bottom of it as though it was plucked off of a wall, like off of a stone wall from a cave. And it's just
So is the rock still there?
the rock is still there, yeah. The rock portion of it is there. Yeah. Are you roll a athletics or acrobatics check for me? As you sort of start to pull on the crystal, sort of on the stalactite part of it, you pull it very slowly and it sort of seems to just wriggle away as though it had a mind of its own. And it just twists and twists. And instead of being pulled out, it sort of goes deeper and deeper into this man. And you can hear sort of the bones sort of starting to be scratched.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you guys would like to go, then go ahead and move your characters.
No, I was just waiting to see what was gonna happen. I was like,
Yeah. And Alden, Alden, every step that you take holding this man, the crystal sort of seems to be embedded inch by inch by inch. I'll let you see it.
Olive's on the wolf store, right?
Yes. You can inspect it. Go ahead and roll either an Arcana check or an investigation check. It's a 19 plus 4. 23 total. Yeah, it's about the same thing. This is a magical crystal that does sort of seem to have a mind of its own. And it does seem to want to be inside of this man's paws. And as you look at this crystal, once again, with every passing moment, the crystal sort of seems to spin very slowly and tries to drill itself into it. Yeah, go ahead and yeah, Farron, go ahead and move your character and then roll either an athletics or acrobatics, depending on how you're trying to. Oh, when they go out, okay. That depends on Alden. You're outside? Okay. Then, yeah, go ahead and roll one more time for me. This is Farron, your athletics or acrobatics check. You will have a different outcome depending on the check. Okay. Athletics, it's about to end as soon as this is over. If you do athletics, this is more so with your strength. You're going to be pulling it out a little bit faster. With acrobatics, it's a little bit more slower. That's a natural or a dirty 20, and he sort of, you pull out the crystal very almost perfectly actually, and you can see that there is a very large gaping hole inside of his stomach, and you can see him take a deep breath or sort of gasp as he begins to wake up. And with that, we will end our session there. And with that, we will end our session there.
With that, we end the session there.
I did.
I feel like you talking.
I know, I was trying to interrupt them. Well,
Listen, Among Us.
that was fun.